very much.
Yeah. Oh. I think I have a trouble connecting this Wi-Fi. The connection's just slow. Let's check that. Let's see. Yeah. It's not working at all. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Miss Hard Gaspar. Thank you very much. Miss Judy Fisher, thank you so much. Miss Sally, Rosalie Green Blacks, thank you so much, everybody. I think I have a connection problem. It's still loading. in my pot. Yeah, I think because this one I have a friend of mine outside. She have a visitor, so I changed the location. Thank you so much, Miss Rosalie Green Blogs. Thank you so much, Miss Hot Gaspar. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Miss Judy Fisher. Thank you so much, Miss Judy Fisher. Thank you so much. Yeah. And so today, on this one, I plan to do a live stream. It's my day off, and also, so I am thinking like every Sunday and Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night or Friday night. Yeah, Thursday, I think Thursday. So I'll be having my live stream. I have a additional off. I'm having additional day off. Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Rosalie Green Blogs. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So I came up with a topic that's all about what you can share about your place. Mega love shout out. Miss Hazy Cheesy is in the house. Thank you so much, Miss Hazy Cheesy. Mega love shout out po, Miss Hazy Cheesy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, like I was wondering like what would be my topic for tonight. So I came up with a plan because one of my friend asked me like, what if Tina, if you're going to talk about, what are these famous tourist attractions in their place? Yeah, like especially in London, in UK. Yeah. So oh wait, it's not. I actually had pain. I ate a spicy food. Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Hazy Cheesy. Thank you very much. Sir Mike, go shot us vlogs. Thank you so much, Sir Mike. How are you doing, Sir Mike? It's been quite a long time. It's quite an ages. I haven't seen you. Hope that you're doing well. Yeah. Thank you so much. Miss Bisaya, tatay. OMG. Sus, gabi, Miss. Wadyo na ko na imuhang sana imuhang, sani LS. Ito gani. OT ko na. Dugi ko na abot sa balay. So, paabot na ko, tulog ko. May pag guro ni mo, tungo to sa akong tulog. Kaya lagi na ko naman gabi naman. Salamat kaayo. There. Loading jud kaya ako ang ari. Di jud ako makit-an din hi. I can't see your chats here yet in my laptop, but in my mobile, yeah, it's updated. Present time one, there's a lot of more than just London. Oh, really po? Oh, you know what, Miss Hazy Cheese? It's one of my bucket list. Number one, just ako ang listed before, just as in when I was still in college, UK. But until now, oh my gosh, wala po kanto. Asa, there's Stonehenge. Wow. Is it a man-made po, Miss Hazy Cheesy, ang Stonehenge? Yes, I do love castles, really. Castles in UK. OMG, yeah. It's all like, you will learn a lot because it's a part of history. Lake District. Where is it located for Miss Hazy Cheesy, that Lake District? In Wales or in this one, somewhere in UK? I mean, in the city itself? The Highlands. Oh, wow. What is Snowdonia po, Miss Hazy Cheesy? Snowdonia, the mountain? Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Bisaya Daday. Thank you so much for sharing me out so much. Hi, Dai Hazy. Thank you so much, Rosalie. Hi. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm looking. I'm reading in my mobile because in my laptop still it's loading. I can't even see your chat yet. I don't know because of my location, maybe perhaps a lot of visitors is using the Wi-Fi. Made ang Stonehenge. Ah, that's amazing. Wow, really? That's a huge stone po, Miss Hazel. I wonder how, how they made it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stories po, Miss Hazel, about this Stonehenge, that there was like a hole, and then the sunlight is like, before they used to say that it was like a, like where they used somebody like praying. Yeah, like murag ilaha gani nga dito sila magampo. I don't know if it is real. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Lake District is in England. Oh wow. Ha, yeah, yes. That's the this one, paganism. Yes, pagan. That's what I've heard. Hello, Mr. Robdi is in the house. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabdi. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. They praise the sun. Yes, Miss Hazy Cheesy, that's what I was supposed to say. They are praying. Yeah, and they're praying, and there was like a hole that they come out from that stone. And yeah, what you may call it? Like a religious site for them. Yeah, that's what I've um seen in some of the documentaries in the stone, and yeah, that's Stonehenge. Yeah, I've heard too that one day it will disappear. Yeah, I don't know if that will be real. Yeah, or maybe just a rumors. But it's one of the touristic place in England, in UK, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Rob D. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. When you come here, make it first for of your list to see. So fascinating. Yes, I, that's what I really like. Well, Miss Hazel Cheesy. And how about for this and this one? There's castles like castles in Miss Hazel Cheesy, the one that this Princess Diana, right? The Princess Diana was like her Thomas in Wales. Is it true? I like to visit that one day. Yes. So what's new, Miss Tina? Long time no see. Oh, it's the same as usual, Mr. Abdi. Nothing changed. Yes. A lot of castles, and there's a lot of history. There's a lot of story about those castles. I used to watch it in a travel channel, the Castles, Kingdom of Castles. Yeah. Hello, Miss Aya. Good to see you from Mr. Ramdi. Thank you so much. Hello, my Mukan is in the house. My Mukan, thank you so much, my Mukan. Thank you so much, my Mukan. Hola, Hazy, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Hola, Ramdi. Yes, I wonder why, really. Especially in the city, when you're going out to the city in UK, like if you will ride this big bus, the red one, and if you have like time to visit the London Eye, I think they said that it's such a memorable experience and phenomenal experience you'll ever have in your entire life. Yeah, I wish. Oh wait, hello, Sir Larry 5200 is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Larry 5200. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah. Windsor Castle is where the Queen lived. Oh really? So that's what she is staying currently. I think, and I've heard, and I was this one saying in English that the Queen stays in Windsor Castle. Sometimes she'll go to. She have a lot of castles, really. Is that true? And what I really like Miss Hazel Cheese is that the trooping colors in July. I think that is July, right? Colors in UK. Yeah. Yeah, London Eye. London Eye. I always say that everywhere what does Hola Bola mean is that like pour something. Hola Bola. Japan is 120 good vibes. I'm fine. Oh, thank you so much, my Mukun. You're not sleeping yet. Windsor is their family name. Oh, I see. All right. Now I know. I thought, all right. I thought Windsor is there, the name of the castle. Oh, thank you. Hello, Ellie. Ellie is in the house. Ellie, hola bola is cheesy, my habibi forever. Thank you so much. Shukran, Ellie's adventure. Shukran. Hey, Miss Bisaya Tadai, thank you so much. Miss Bisaya Tadai, have you been to this one? Statue of Liberty. Yeah, Statue of Liberty. It's one of the touristic place in US. And what else? New York. Hi, Bisaya Taday from Ellie. Sakit lagi ako, ano? Kamusta? Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is where the event takes place. Ah, yes, right. Buckingham Palace, as what I'm. It's in within the city, but right, Miss Hazy Cheesy. Oh wow, that was wonderful. There's a lot of really wonderful story about Europe and this one in UK. Yeah, you will learn a lot from it. The church, St. Paul Cathedral, is it the St. Paul Cathedral? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Where host? I can see Amani. Amani's in the house. Thank you so much, Amani. Ellie, it's my birthday this Friday. Oh, advance happy birthday. Advance happy birthday. Thank you so much. Hello, Bisaya Today from Laurie 5200. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Good night, my Mukun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Mukun. Thank you so much for your time. Good night. Hello. I can see. Sir Smokums is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, everybody. And it's Sunday. Sunday. Happy Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody. Ellie, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Larry from Miss Visit today. Amanin Kuno. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir Smokins. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping by. Night. Thank you, my Mukan. Good night, my Mukan. Yes, so I was like thinking that Alice, I'm not connected to you yet. Oh, guys, please feel free to drop all your link down below and connect to the chat. Kuno Maclean is in the house. Thank you so much, Sir Kuno. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Sir Kuno. Thank you so much. I've seen that in every places there's a lot of unique like tourist spots in every country, right? In Philippines, I mean in Cebu, I think it's only beach, right? Beach. What else? In Cebu, um, I can say apart from, oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, what I supposed to say in Philippines or in Cebu? What do we have in Cebu? Oh yeah, Fort San Pedro. Oh, I mean, what's hello? Wait, what's something na? Yeah, sa Cebu, yeah, Fort San Pedro. Malapos kawa. Lapu-Lapu and Medyo. Oy, Kuno, OMG, I'm from Lapu-Lapu and I forgot what is in Lapu-Lapu. Oh my God. Kuya Brett Glasser is in the house. Thank you so much, Kuya Brett Glasser. Yes, Miss Hesijizi, that's what I supposed to say. Osminia Peak. Oh my gosh, Gina, I forgot, really. Osminia Peak. What is that? Taps. Taps and bottom. Taps and bottom. Taps. Yes, taps. Somewhere in Busai. Yes, in Busai. Oh, yes. I think we have a lot in Cebu. Oh, really? I forgot, really. It's been like almost 2 years. I, I missed him, really. I missed him. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. Brett Glasser. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kunor. I think Kunor MacLeod, he knows a lot in Cebu. I mean, in Philippines. Yeah. How about from Kuya Brett? He came from Washington, right? But I don't know what Miss Hazel Cebu is known for what? What kind of food? Like lechon? Lechon? Lechon, I think, or what? I think puto or bibingka, yeah? That is from Cebu, bibingka. Yes, I think Cebu is known for bibingka, known for lechon, and known for what? Um, what else? I forgot. Oh my god. Chicharon? Yeah, made in car. Yeah, chicharon. That's all delicious. Hi, Kunor from Kuya Brat's Classo. Hi, the old churches. Oh my gosh. Yes, Santo Niño. Santo Niño is one of it. Yes, thank you so much for saying the GC. Oh, MG guys, I have short memory. I can't even like remember what are the names of this one. The churches, really, the cathedral. Thank you so much, Kuya Brett Classo. Thank you so much, Kuya Brett. How are you doing, Kuya Brett? Smiling face with sunglasses. Oh, thank you so much, Kuya Brett. Brett Glasser, moi, from Miss Bisaya today. Thank you so much. Oh, the eye. Even you, Miss Hazel Cheesy, you forgot. It's been quite a lot. It's been quite an age as you haven't been visited na sa sa Santo Niño, sa cathedral. Yeah, right? OMG, kalimot ganit ko. How much more ikaw? You've been in UK like what? How many years? Like 5 years? Yes, sinulog. OMG, yes, sinulog. Guys, we are very known for sinulog. Yeah, sinulog in Cebu. It's very popular every January. Yes, I must say. Every January Sinulog festival. Love you too. Wait, love you too, sis Bisaya. Sinulog, yes, Sinulog, right? Kunor, love your butterflies die. Oh yes, It's my collections. It's flying. No, I like this one. I just went outside today and I walked and walked a lot. Look at me. It's so I get easily tanned, really. Putik inita sa gawas jud ganina ay wa man ko nag-ano ra ko unsa ni ano ra ko t-shirt. Nakalimot pa jud ko lotion. Aparte laging anuhan na sa kumpanit, perting ituman ako ganina. Great. Oh, I can say No Money, No Honey TV official is in the house. Thank you so much. Great tourist attraction in Philippines is Angeles City, Pampanga, walking street. What is in Pampanga? What is in Angeles City? No Money, No Honey. Ako sab ginlagom na. Is it hot po out there in ano po, Miss Bisaya today sa New York? Yeah, that's what I really like, even if I'm from Cebu, but I want to visit Tremblant, mga bars. Really? Mga bars? Street bars? Oh, I see. Pampanga is somewhere in the northern part of Luzon, right? I just even know this one. Yesterday, I've been talking about the flag in US, the Union Jack of UK. There's flag in like New Zealand. And I was like, one of my friends was like asking why there is a stars in this one, why there are stars in US. I said I just guess because I didn't know the fact that it's all this one. So I said maybe the cities, or is it the cities or the states? And they all laughed at me. Then I said, so why is it there's 3 stars in Philippines? So because there is a Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. And in fact, I didn't know what this like northern part of, like, where is this Clark, where is this like Apayao. They were asking me, mega love shout out, Miss Faye Garcia is in the house. Thank you so much, Miss Faye Garcia. Kumusta po ikaw, Miss? Kumusta? Bohol, Chocolate Tales and Blood Compact Memorial. Chocolate Hills, I know it's from Bohol, and Blood Compact Memorial. I didn't know that. Oh wow! See, no money, no honey. I think you've been to Philippines everywhere. I only visited Philippines like in Manila, in Batangas. Yes, because I'm from Batangas. I mean, my father is from Batangas. Yeah, I stayed there like when I was in high school. But I've never been to Bohol. I've never been to Boracay. I've never been to Palawan yet. Yes. Vegan. Oh, that's one. It's one of the places I wish to visit one day, yeah, in Philippines. Miss Faye Garcia, taga Cebu sad ka, Miss Faye po. Ano? Nakabalay sa Bohol day. Sir Larry 5200, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, nice. I think if you have house in this in Bohol, that would be really beautiful. It would be awesome, because it's near to the beach. Kawasan Falls, Cebu, near Bajan. Kawasan Falls is somewhere in Bajan. Wow. I don't know that. Oh, I never been Boracay and Palawan. Yes po, me too, Miss Bisaya Taday Agoy. Never pa jud ko ka. As in, mura ko dili. I think I'm not. Really. I haven't explored much, Philippines. Okay, if anyone would like to come up and share all their, places, the story of the same as me, Tina ba? Wala, kayo ko kalag Pinas. Yes, true, me too. Wala day, ako asis na asya paabangan sa Panglao ug yahaf private chum. Wow, Panglao. It's one of the beautiful place for honeymooners, Panglao Beach. Yeah, because most of my friends, when after they got married, they visited and they stayed in Panglao Beach. Oh mega love shout at Miss Iris Roll is in the house. Thank you so much, Miss Iris Roll. Costa po. You visit more Europe already, Tina. Boracay. Like you back. No, I've never been there yet. But my brother, what he likes, he told me one time, like, Ate, how you explored somewhere, but I want to explore Philippines first rather than other places. I feel so like what bragging that you've been to like different cities in the Philippines. Mega love shout at Ma'am Peanut's Habit is in the house. Thank you so much, Ma'am Peanut's Habit. Thank you so much. Kamusta po ikaw, ma'am? Thank you po. Thank you so much. Hindi na ako makita. Good evening, good morning, guys. What time is it in the Philippines? It's already 12. Oh, it's 12:35. Yes. Hey, it's ano na, it's madaling araw. Hello, Day Bisaya. Daday, sorry, nawala ko sa LS nimo last night. Gitawag ko sa akong gibantayan. Right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Miss Faye Garcia, thank you. Queer Red Glasses, thank you so much. Miss Ivis World, Mampinas Habit, thank you so much. We've been talking about like tourist attractions in the Philippines, tourist attractions in your place. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the tourist attractions in Cebu. And I've seen lately in Cebu, especially in Cebu, that there is like temple, temple of Leia or Leia of temple, Leia temple. Temple of Leia, something like that. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that there's something temple exists in Cebu. Even Usmania Peak, I've never been there. Tops, I've never been there. Only in Lapu-Lapu. Only in Mactan, yes. Hello, Tawas Temple. Yeah, I've been to Tawas Temple when I was in college with friends. Yes, it's a beautiful. It's all like a Chinatown. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Sean Williams is in the house. Thank you so much, Sean Williams. How are you doing? Good morning. Have a great day. And thank you so much, everybody. Be Hazy Cheesy, hello from Peanuts Habit. Thank you so much. Ginagmay day. We're actually on the road right now. Wait, amping kayo na Miss Ivis World. Amping. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I am from Mindanao, but I've never been anywhere in Mindanao. Really? Oh, Miss, I think me or like Mrs. Jeezy or like us, we prefer to stay at home. You're right. Really, to be honest, I don't. Is it because maybe I only have few days vacation when I'm this one in holiday? Yeah, I think so. That is why I don't have much time to explore. Thank you so much. Miss Lady Maudie is in the house. Thank you so much, Miss Lady Maudie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sean Williams. Thank you so much, Sean Williams. US is, I think, the most touristic place or cities or states in US. I think New York, right? New York. What else? Las Vegas. I don't know if I'm right. Or Los Angeles. Hey sis, Faye Garcia, thanks you. Ivy World, happy Labor Day weekend. Bro, Sean Williams from Mr. Rob D. Kuya Brett Glaser, thank you so much. Hi, sis Faye, what is that? Is a knife? What's with a knife, Kuya Brett? Yes, Daytina, that's the reason I only have a short time to stay there, so I rather spend time with my family. Oh, yes, yes, right. Yeah, true. Mhm. True, yes, like spend time with our family. That's one of the this one like the reason why I usually spend if I'm on holiday or vacation, like I usually spend my time with my family only. Yeah. Teen Explorer Daytona Beach. Ah, wow. Yeah, it's really popular. When I watched that Miss Faye, it's really popular. Like I've seen there's car racing. I've heard and I've seen in this one in YouTube and National Geographic that the Daytona Beach is popular for like car racing. Is that true? Is that true? We are on the way to Sesame Place. Is that all food? Miss Iris World. Sesame Place. Been there to Knorr. Oh wow. Wow, sana all. Hello, Kunur Makrid. How are you? From Miss Iris World. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. The touristic place we only have one city, I think. Only Doha. The skyline of Doha, yeah, I can say. Like, it's there's the buildings that they have. It's also like UK style, the skyline. Na abot na ka sa owl walking down it. Then I had to back up. I made mistake of walking down. Okay, gaas ang gamay pero he starts school. Ah, really? Ah, si Peanut, si ano Gab. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. I wanna go to Monaco, yes, Monaco, the billionaire's ground. I've seen that Miss Hazel Cheesy. Wow. Yeah, Monaco. Monaco, it's one of the it's not part of Schengen states, but it's in Euro Union, and the cost of living is quite pricey. It's a small country, but it's quite pricey. It's like a second from Switzerland, and also like from Scandinavian country. It's one of the like pricey. It's like quite expensive to live. Yeah, it's same with Liechtenstein. Harang, thank you so much. Sir Mac Go Shadows Vlog, thank you so much. Miss Lady Martin, thank you. Sir Mike Go Shadows Vlog, thank you so much. I'm Sir Rabdi, thank you so much. OUFN, thank you so much. OUFN, remember. Oh, yes. Right, OUFN, that is the one that you sent to me. Yes, I remember. Oh, yes. That, that video. Oh, it's really beautiful. Yes, I can remember that. Mm-mm. Oh, is that the one, Miss Hazel Cheesy? It's a really beautiful place. That's what I when I saw it OUFN, I was like thinking, what if I can also have, when I'm riding, if I'm like a long drive, like a silent stream or a long joyride, I have to film it. After watching it, that's what I realized. Without a music, it's too silent. It's just like, just driving and driving and driving and then filming. Yeah. Hello, Sir J Mike. Sir J Mike is in the house. Thank you so much, Sir J Mike. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Larry 5200. Enjoying your Labor Day weekend so far? Yeah. Yes. Happy Labor Day, everybody. I'm doing fine, Aries World. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hazy Cheesy, no, only the one with Kiki in it. My penis habit, thank you so much. I'm good on the road, Mr. Rob Day from Ivy's World. Oh, stay safe, Miss Ivy's World. I know that you're driving. Yeah, stay safe always. Eyes on the road, please. Thank you so much, Miss Lady Mordy. Thank you so much, Miss Lady Mordy. Time sa mo katawa sa ako ha. Nagkayamok at in conversations. What is that, Miss Bisaya today? Donald DJ. I can see Donald DJ is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Donald DJ, my friend. Thank you so much. Sissy Children, I'm excited to see in the flesh. Oh yes, I'm excited for that, Miss Hazel. Yes, in God's will, in God's will. And you know what, Miss Hazel Cheese? I Miss Ivy's World. They'll be the one to choose which city or the ticket or like which port of entry I will go first because it's holiday season, it's Christmas, it's mostly like New York, it's fully booked. When I checked it in the system, it's almost full. Only the first class and business class is only available. They have the only available seat. The rest economy class, like the higher fare ticket, is the only available class that I can see in the system. Mostly it's overbooked going to New York, especially in December. We'll see. In God's will. Put the stream link in the chat. Put the stream link in the chat. I will come up. Oh, thank you so much, Kuya Brett. I'll this one I'll drop it. I changed my location this time because my friend, she have a visitor, so and she made a spicy noodles for me today. It's really delicious, but I'm not into spicy thing. Spicy food, really. Tourist attractions here, yes, in US. One of the one of the states that most of the people like always talk about it, like this one. Like most of our passengers, it's half. Like, where you want to visit in US? Number one, they will used to say is New York. I don't know why in New York partying. Like most of the passengers, really, they want to say they want to stay in New York. New York, Las Vegas, this one. What they said, hey, I forgot what they said. Is that they said, yeah, yeah. New York is a beautiful state once you get away from the city. Oh, really? I'm excited for that. Kuya Brett is in the house. Thank you so much, Kuya Brett. There you go. Please help me welcome Kuya Brett Glasso. Oh, it's not working. Oh, oh there you go. Oh, Kuya Brett, you're wearing specs.
Hi. How are you doing? Whoops,
I'm doing
you kicked
good.
me out again. You kicked
doing
me out. There you go. I'm doing okay. You kicked me out again.
No.
No, I have to have my camera on, I guess.
Ah.
Because if I go like this, I get kicked out. And then it's
Really?
just audio, I guess. Yeah.
I will
So you
cancel
can't
the
see me.
subscription, Kuya Brett.
You have to have the
Really?
camera on.
Because
You can do the same thing on StreamYard. You can make it to where everybody has to have their camera on automatically. And then they can't change it. Because if I go like this, I'm bound back up again with my camera on. If I turn it off, I go down.
Oh. Oh, really? That's what happened
Yeah.
with Miss Tita today the other time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See if I'm going to. Oh.
Because there's settings. Go into your settings.
Uh-uh. Yeah. What is that? But depends how long you're staying, and I have to take a vacation leave. Oh wow! Oh my god! How I wish. Really, how I
I'm
wish.
eating chicken.
You're eating something, Kuya Brett?
Chicken.
Oh, Kuya Brett, lately this week, because I keep on eating chicken, I got allergy.
Oh, from chicken.
Because our chicken in here, it's not this one. Mostly
Oh,
it's
some.
frozen. Yes. Every state is beautiful when you find the right places. Oh, wow. That's beautiful one, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Roderick.
And my audio stays in the stream, but my little box with my avatar doesn't. When you, cause I have to have my camera on. If I have my camera on, I come back. But if I turn it off, but then what it what it is though is you can go in your settings and change that. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure because that's the way your stream are. Someone can make it to where they have to have their camera on all the time, and if they don't, it's just the audio in the stream.
Yes.
So like go to your settings and you can.
Yeah, I have to. But I'm still exploring with this Kuya Brett really.
Mm,
I don't even know how to. That's why. Like if I'll have like a lot of people, I don't know how to put all days.
mm-hmm,
Like traffic. Seattle. Seattle used to be a great city. It now smells like a combo effluent, urine, and something I couldn't identify. Yeah, but you're from Seattle, right?
no, I live I
Uh-oh.
live by Seattle. No, I'm not from Seattle. No, the
Uh-oh.
problem is it's all the homeless people because they don't really do much with the homeless population in Seattle. They don't. They're like tell them they'll be living at one homeless camp and they tell them, we'll clean it up and then we'll move you. Well, you got to move to another one because there's trash in one place. They're living under a bridge, and they're
Mhm.
like a bunch of people in tents. And they're just trashing it, and then what they do is they have a crew that goes in there. We pay a bunch of the taxpayers or whoever pays a bunch of money to get it cleaned up, the homeless camp, and then like a little bit like maybe not that far after they clean it up, the homeless people just
Mhm.
move back in.
Oh.
So it does no good, and then they don't really help find homeless people homes or anything. And then a lot of the homeless people I've heard even on the news or like on videos, a lot of the homeless people want to stay homeless.
Oh, I
They do.
see.
I've heard multiple people go on video go, I still want to be homeless. I don't want to get a job. It's pretty easy being homeless. I'm like, because he doesn't want to have to get a job. He doesn't want to have to work like a normal human. Like most normal humans have to work and have to pay rent. He doesn't want to do any of that. He just wants to mooch off the government. Because if you look at it, our government is paying for no or like taxpayers are paying for the homeless people. They are.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
That is why maybe yeah, that is why like
Because
they
all the programs that help them
pay
out, yeah,
high taxes.
mm, part of it. Because all the people that all the programs that support the homeless people will take donations or they're like nonprofit or they're and what it is, it costs us the taxpayers money for the freaking state to go clean up the homeless camps.
That's what happened
Okay.
in Europe too, Quebec.
Hmm.
They're paying like huge taxes and yeah,
Yeah.
because their country's helping on this one. Like there's people from
Hmm.
like in somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to this one.
Yeah. It's true. Like there's some guys that said I'd rather be homeless. He said it right on the news one time. Like what?
I've
And then
seen too, like this one, some other videos in YouTube. Like it's not
mhm,
easy, especially when they're homeless. Really,
mhm.
it's not easy.
I like a lot of kind of speaking of homeless people. A lot of San Francisco has homeless people in it too. San Francisco's got a big population of homeless people, and you can actually kind of weird, but homeless people have nowhere to go to the bathroom, so they just crap like on the in alleyways in the street and shit. So what they do is there's actually a poop tracker in San Francisco that tracks that you can find where all the homeless people have pooped to watch out
Really?
for them because there's like thousands of like little things, and what it is since the homeless people poop on the street and like in alleyways and stuff, they have to the city hires people to go over there and clean it up.
Hmm.
So the people they're paying probably paying $200,000
Oh wow.
to have it cleaned up, and then they have a
What
crew of people that
do
go out
you
and clean
think?
up the crap. It's gross.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
especially
mean.
now,
It's
really.
serious. You can actually find a map. You can go on the internet and look at a map, and it shows where all the human turd is all over the city for the homeless people. It's
Uh-huh.
my brother told me about it. He goes, you gotta hear this, and it's like, and then so they pay probably a couple
I
hundred
hear
thousand
that.
dollars or whatever.
This is what I really want to ask. Like those homeless people, are they local? Like um local, mean to say they are this one.
To make it
Because
look
in the
bad, well,
Philippines, what
someone.
I've seen, those homeless people, they are Syrians. They are like, you know,
Mhm,
those countries that they have lot of something war, something like that. That is those people I've seen in Europe that are homeless, like Syrians, a lot of them, Palestinians. But in US, are they also Muslims? Or like they're also from Syria, they're also from Palestine. That's
mhm,
what can you say?
yeah.
Or they are American.
People think Seattle's a good city. I don't think it is either. I wouldn't want to be in San Francisco or Seattle. To tell you the truth, I don't like Seattle. Seattle's good
Same
if you're gonna do the tourist stuff, but to live there, I wouldn't want to live there. Plus, I couldn't afford it. But
where in Seattle?
yeah, and I know a lot of people that wouldn't want to live in Seattle. My brother wouldn't. My brother wouldn't be able to afford to live there either, probably. Even though he makes like 4 or 5 times as much money as I do per year, he wouldn't be able to live there either, probably because the rent would be for the same style house would probably be twice as much money. For example, it's expensive to live in Seattle for one thing. Same with San Francisco. San Francisco's expensive to live in too.
Miss Bisaya today saying the leader of the state need to work hard. Oh, I see. Should every leader of the state work hard to make net and clean? Correct.
Hmm. Yeah.
The problem with San Francisco is that it is a way to overprice the cost of living. Oh, really,
Yeah.
really pricey for a
That's
small
what I
place.
mean. Seattle's like that too. Seattle's
Hmm.
getting like the last probably 5 or 6 years. Seattle's gotten really bad with their cost of living. Like if I like the my brother's house he's living in, that's what I'm saying. It'd probably be twice as much money. And then like the median house prices in Seattle go up probably 4 or 5 grand every year or more even because like it's like almost $800,000 for an average house. For the average price for to buy to like buy a house, it's like almost $800,000 now in Seattle.
So mostly people are staying in a flat, not
Um,
a house.
well, depends. Like if you were making, like, let's say hypothetically, there's a lot of Americans. If you're making like even like $60,000 a year, you'd barely be able to live in Seattle. Seriously, good. Like if you buy like he's saying, if you buy a studio apartment in San Francisco at $2,500, it's about the same in Seattle. I mean, you know, other
So,
parts where the
is it
Mhm.
quite costly in Seattle than New York or like Boston or
New
like
York's
other?
a little more expensive, but it also depends on like Seattle, depends on the area you live in. But like if you're wanting to live, like I'll give you like sis travel vlogs husband, or not husband, but boyfriend lived in Alki Beach, which is a like a super nice part. It'd be like living in like I'm trying to think of another beach you could compare it to. It'd be like living in be like living on Mission Beach pretty much. You know, it'd be like living on Mission
Oh,
Beach or living on
thank you, Miss
uh
Faye.
something like that. And that's expensive because I mean I was on a stream with Chris Ash
Maybe
one time
Quebec,
probably.
that is why
Yeah.
lots of homeless nowadays because of pandemic. Maybe they've like jobless.
Mhm. Yeah. But yeah, but like Seattle though, like Alki Beach, that's where Sis Travelog's boyfriend actually lived. And I think he might be from there too. And it's really expensive over there. You want like a 1,000 square foot condo, and it's like I was looking at how much some would cost to buy. They'd be like $1 million, over $1 million. Like it's like 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and it's like $1 million.
So Larry said the UN wrote a report on San Francisco compared it to third world countries. It's disgusting. Really? The
Yeah,
beautiful place going down. OMG. OMG.
that's a lot of money.
I think maybe because the country prioritize those people that
Mhm.
they need most help. Maybe.
Yeah.
Brett. Hello, Brett. Will you take me on a drive in your Mercedes? Oh, you have Mercedes, Kuya Brett.
No, no, I don't. I drive a 2017 Honda Accent. I don't drive a Mercedes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Mr. Rabdi said he's paying for 21 from really. Oh my gosh, that's quite
Yeah.
pricey. Eh, not- OMG. They're lucky that we went there
Mhm.
before the homeless woman did.
Yeah, there is a lot of illegal
Oh,
homeless people
lots
in
of
Washington too. That's why you
lots of
see like a lot of the Mexicans and stuff coming over the border. They come up here to Washington because they can get a free pass and not have to get their be a legal citizen. You know that they don't have to become a citizen of the United States. They can just because like Seattle, they moved to Seattle because it's a sanctuary city, which means they can go there and live without having to become a legal citizen. And they get a lot of them get a lot of them get free housing, free food
uh,
benefits, free money. They get free health care. Our government paying for it.
mm,
And another thing too is um they yeah, and then a lot of those Mexicans they're no offense to them, but they're uneducated, and then all they can do is like hard labor where it doesn't take much smarts. All they can do is like that's why you see a lot of the Mexicans that live over here. They take up orchard jobs because they're not educated. And then the problem we're having now in the United States has been probably for like the
uh,
last year or so is teenagers. Teenagers are coming here on without no adult. Their parents are sending like 12, 13, like 13, 14, 15-year old kids up
mm.
over the border of like California and Texas. They're just sending them over.
Oh,
And then what we're having to do is we're having to house them in like big like facilities because we have nowhere to put them.
so the government is
You
very
know,
helpful then, Kuya Brett.
yeah. And what it is too is no, I don't want to get into political, but Biden's a moron. He's feeding into it. He allows them to come over, and if anybody says he doesn't, it's not true because you can see how many more people came over the border since he became president. And it's sad because those people that the teenagers that can't get a job because most people won't hire you unless you're 16. Literally,
Oh,
95% of the jobs out there, you have to be 16 years old to even work part time. You have to be
really?
18 to be able to
Uh-uh.
get a full time job.
I
And
see.
what's happening is our taxpayers are paying for all those kids that are being housed. Some that's coming out of taxpayers' money. And then what it is
Oh.
too is when someone comes over the border and 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 sneaks in, they go, "Oh, we're not gonna send you back. We're gonna give you because Joe in Jackson, Georgia knows a guy who used to be a police officer, and then
Mm-hmm.
with him, I think, and he took a job as a border patrol agent. And he said they give him like a gift card of money, and then they tell him to go. They give him a slip like this form, tell him to you need to show up at court because for legal, and then they just show most of them don't even show up to court, and then they get free money. Like literally, they get a gift card for like I think it's like $600 or $700, so they could live for like maybe a week somewhere, and then or like a few days somewhere, and then so they're doing it all the time. We give the people that try to sneak over our border, and they get caught. We give them money. Why?
Really? Mr. Rob said, "Don't beat down on my people. There is a very hardworking
I'm not
Mexican.
beating them down. It's
One of the hardest work I've seen. That's for sure." Yeah. It's the saddest thing is not citizens homeless, it's illegal homeless that the government brought here.
where am I
Really?
again? Washington. You should know that, Hazy. Yeah, Washington State.
Washington. So what is it's popular in Washington, Quebec?
Um,
Known for
like what
what?
do you apples?
Apple product?
Yeah, like apples in general, like apples. You know the fruit apples.
Apple Apple food. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Apple product. You know, so the Apple on the side, gadgets,
Mm-hmm.
Apple Watch. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, Brett, that's 100% right. Don't be so hard on the Mexican. They hard workers. No money, no honey said. I know it's of course bro Brett was just messing around from his it is about apples in every race, just find the good one. Yeah. I was right thinking when Clear Brett said apple, I was thinking, oh that's
Apple, yeah.
Apple product. Macintosh.
No, like apple. No, like apple, the fruit.
The fruit apple. I can see a lot
Yeah.
of that from Miss Hazel Chase's backyard. You can find a lot that Clear Brett
Mm-hmm.
where she fell down in the tree because she really wants to eat apple.
Yeah. But
But
we have more apple orchards than any other state by far. Probably the
so
second most
if
apple orchards are probably in
if you have a lot of
Oregon.
apples out in your place that you don't like to
Mm-hmm.
eat apples
Yeah.
anymore, right?
Yeah. Apples are good.
Hello, Sir Michael. Sir Michael Marek is in the house. Thank you so much, Sir Michael.
Hi, Michael, Marek.
Coming from India.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we I don't know. It's
I
like
didn't even
60 some countries that we export apples to.
oh.
I think it's like 63 or something, or 65. I don't know. But we export apples to more countries than the other because we get like probably millions of tons of apples every year. I'm not kidding. Like we have so many that like
But
we
you know
give them
what?
to all of our stores. We sell them at like farmers markets. People sell them privately, and we still have too many of them. So we gotta do something with them. So we give them to other countries and
You know
other
what,
states
Mr.
too.
Rabdi? When I'm eating green apple, I am dipping it in a vinegar and a salt. And one of my friends is asking me, really, what you doing, Tina? You can eat apple like apple alone. Like just eat apple directly.
Yeah.
You're dipping it in the vinegar. It's not good for your health. That is why you will have like hyperacidity because you're drinking that vinegar. I'm dipping it in the vinegar clear bread and with the salt.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's like I'm thinking it's a mango. Yeah. But in Philippines, apple is quite pricey. But if you like order a one box of apples, it will be very expensive.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, normally, I don't know how to explain it, but like you can give an idea. Like we sell apples that are from the United States. So sometimes out of season, we get apples that are from the United States, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not from our not from my state of Washington. And I can tell you I've tried state apples from out of our state and apples in our state. And I think the ones in our state taste better because that's why some countries get um like um grow stuff better. Like the Philippines is known for growing talong. You know, like
What
the
is the
eggplant.
law?
I'm being honest, the eggplant.
It's this one Kuya bread. It's only the tropical country. In Philippines, we are known for cocoa, buko. You know buko
Hmm.
Kuya bread. Buko, young coconut. Apple cider,
Yeah.
yes, Mr. Abdi. I'm dipping it with the vinegar. I'm quite like
Hmm. Yeah,
weird.
I've ate apple cider before. I've had fresh apple cider that has no preservatives in it. You know,
Uh,
because the stuff you buy at the store, it generally, if it says apple cider, it generally has like preservatives in it. My when I was younger, I was still in high school. There was a guy that lived down the road. He actually made his own apple cider from the apples he got off of his trees.
oh,
And then it was a long process, so he stopped doing it because
mm,
he back then because he wasn't making hardly any money because it costs a lot to press the apples and all that stuff and have the machines to do it. So he but it was really good. And you can notice a difference from the preservative stuff and the non-preservative. You know, like the if someone makes it themselves, like right at their house or like in their garage and then sells it, it tastes different.
mm.
Just like the ice cream, you know, like anything. Like I used to make ice cream. Ice cream tastes different if you it tastes better if you make it homemade. It does because
Really?
there's no preservatives. You know, the ice cream you get at the store, there's always preservatives in it to make it last. You know, like once you open it, like 3 weeks a month. Like fresh ice cream is usually the freshest, like the first 2 or 3 days you make it, and then after that, it starts getting ice crystals on it, and then it's not as good.
I've
So
seen
because it has no preservatives in it.
Clear Bread on this side. Zigman, he made a ice cream. He made an ice cream. Oh, that was delicious. Do you know how to bake apples? Oh, bake apples with cinnamon. Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
Larry, that's my favorite. I like apples. Um,
Hmm.
on this
Yeah, I know how
one,
to make
apple.
apple crumble. I know how to make apple pies. I know how to. I know, a baked apple is where you just take the apple, you core it, and then
Uh-uh.
you put butter and cinnamon and sugar on it, and then sometimes you can put nutmeg or you put like some other type of thing on it, and then you wrap. What you do is you like take the. I'll put my camera on. You take the apple and you
Mm-mm.
core it. You know, you take like a
Yeah.
core or like your knife and core it out, and then you wrap it in like aluminum foil, but then
Yeah.
you leave the top open, or you don't have to leave the top open, and you put like cinnamon and sugar and butter. I mean, you put like a tablespoon of butter in there, and then cinnamon and sugar, and then you wrap the apple up and you bake it until it's fairly soft,
Yes, right? Oh, that will be
and then
delicious.
until you don't want it too soft. You want it like fairly soft, and then you
Hello, hello, kid. Jamie is in the
hi
house.
Shardy, and then
How are
you
you?
want to where you can and then you just cut into it, and then you can also, if you want to do it go further, you can peel the apple and do it that way.
Yeah.
And then what you do is it's like what it turns out is it's like apple pie filling. You know, it's like
Oh, yeah, right.
when you make the app for like apple crisp or apple pie, it's the same thing. It'd be like the apples for apple pie. And inside the crust is what a baked apple tastes like, and it takes like not hard to do. Maybe takes a half an hour to cook or something. Brett looks
Oh,
different. Well, why do I look different? You just don't hardly ever see. You probably never seen me on camera. No money, no honey.
Justina and Brett. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabdi. Thank you so much, Miss.
Bye.
Thank you
Bobby.
so much. Kuya Brett, Washington is known for this one, the museum where they're like Air Force. I forget that airspace.
Yeah, it's there's one that's we have a aviation museum.
Aviation Museum.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
it's um got like they were gonna put, this was like probably 4 or 5 years ago, they were gonna put a real space shuttle in there, but they decided not to, but they still put a space shuttle trainer. It's one of the trainers they use
Oh,
for the astronauts to train what it's like being in a space shuttle. And then
oh,
we have like other airplanes. We have a because they've been decommissioned for years now, since the 90s. We have
okay.
a SR-71 Blackbird. It's
Hmm.
still the fastest jet made. It was made in like the I think it was made in like the 70s, and it's still the fastest jet to this day. It does like what is it, like two and a half times the speed of light or something.
Wow.
It's like
Hello, this one. Viking. Oh, no way.
It does like Mach 2. I don't know, I'd have to look it up, but we have one of those in there, and it's if you never, 'cause I went in there one time when it was in there,
Mhm.
when it was like not much longer after they put it in there, and it's amazing to look at it, because the SR-71 Blackbird, what it was it was so good. It was never detected by enemy radar when it was in service. It was never detected once, because it could go so fast, and plus too, it was a stealth airplane, so it was going so fast you couldn't even see it. It was just like a black flash flying across the sky. And when I was a kid, it was my dream
Uh-uh.
to get to like sit in one or like fly one, but of course they won't let you fly one, because you have to have thousands and thousands of hours of flight time, and now they don't
Right.
even. And but like when I was younger, you could have, you know, and then they don't even fly those things anymore, because they're out of commission. They
Mm-mm.
use,
True.
like, now our stealth jet is I think is the F-35, is a stealth fighter jet, but it only goes like half the speed of like the Blackbird, but it's still fast. I mean, but it's more of a like a newer style jet. It's a little bit smaller. But
Smaller.
that's what anyone Blackbird's cool to look at. Like it's
So I can see
when
also
he's
like a fighter jet there, Kuya Brett. Hello, the
yeah.
crew that is in the house.
And I had a poster when I was a kid. I had a poster of the SR-71 Blackbird on my wall. It was like a poster where it was on the runway, and there's like the sun was setting, and then the sun was behind it, and it was like pointed, like it was pointed towards. Like when you looked at the poster, you could see the nose of the SR-71 Blackbird. It was so cool. And then they're cool jets. You just got to look up SR-71 Blackbird on YouTube and watch one of those fly. It's amazing. They're
Wow.
still the fastest jet made.
Wow.
Yeah, they used to have a kind of funny thing. They used to, not really funny, but they used to have they decommissioned it like last year, the year before. There's one airline still using it, and it was the
Huh?
um, Concorde,
Okay.
the Concorde jet. It was the fastest
Kuya
jet,
Brett, I wonder
passenger
why
jet.
is it NASA? NASA? NASA.
NASA,
NASA. That's
NASA's
different.
the space, and
Why is
I
that?
can't remember what it stands for. NASA. I don't know what it stands. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's like astronauts in the
Yeah.
United States work for NASA.
Mm-mm.
And
Why is
the
that the
cool thing
case
is,
of Kuya Brett? Let's
oh
search
geez,
it.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
NASA.
NASA,
It's really
NASA
amazing.
headquarters, Washington D.C. is their headquarters.
Washington too.
Well, no, different Washington D.C.
Oh, okay.
Because people think people think that
The
Washington,
NASA Space Center is located in this one. What
yeah,
is this? Huge aircraft.
Washington D.C. The headquarters. Whoops, almost.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, and then
It's
because people
it's
get confused, Washington
it's,
D.C. and Washington State are completely different, and they're on opposite coasts,
it's in
like
Florida, Kuya
6 hours
Brett.
away from each other. 6 hour flight away from each other.
Kennedy
They're
Space.
probably like 2,000 miles or 2,500 miles away from each other, or maybe even more. Because Washington D.C. is close to where, like, pretty close to where, like Zeke Man, or not Zeke Man, but like Andrew No, not Andrew. Like where Beside Today lives, and where Marty lives, because they could probably get there in like an hour and a half, 2 hour flight, probably.
It's nearby.
Yeah. Washington D.C. is right by Virginia, the state of Virginia.
John Kennedy Space Center. This is a
Yeah, that's
different
what it's
one.
called. That's what it's called.
The first Apollo
John.
flight.
Yeah, John F. Kennedy Space Center. John F. Kennedy was one of our most well-respected presidents we had.
Mm.
He was one that was shot by that guy through the window. He was like assassinated by a
Assassinated.
guy.
It was
This is
planned.
a big
I
deal because
saw
there's still a controversy on
controversy.
on
I
the
saw.
whole death of how he got shot and stuff. It's a big deal, but he's one of the ones that got murdered.
That
I
is
like.
the name of the airport, Kuya Brett. JFK.
Oh yeah,
It's
JFK. That's
the
the one
name.
in New York.
Yeah, John
Yeah, that's one in
Kennedy,
New York.
JFK.
They have LaGuardia, I think, is in New York too. They have like two big international airports in New York because they
This
have, well, I don't know,
Titanium. Oh,
they're like the second most. I think they're a second most populated state, I think, behind California. California, put it
California.
this way, California has more people in it than
California
Alaska.
because of this one, maybe like this name. It's in
Hi,
California, right?
Matematic.
Mathematic. Hello, mathematic. Hey, the Brett, doing anything fun?
I'm thinking about
Nice.
going to drive one of my RC cars later.
Mhm. Yeah, California. It's popular of theirs. There's one Kuya Brett. Disney, and also in Orlando, Florida. Those Disney World, I can see they are very popular. It's one of the touristic place in Florida
Yeah.
because of
If you
Disney
want to go to
World.
Florida, you can do SeaWorld, Universal
Yeah.
Studios Orlando, Disneyland. The nice, I watched videos. I follow this sailing channel, and he's been to Key West a few times when he sailed because he always sails like all around the world. And he said Key West is really nice. And I've heard that from other people too. There's a famous bar in Key West is way South Florida. It's just like down at the bottom of Florida, and it's like it's like a beach. It's like a beachy, like kind of small, not super big town, and it's known
Uh-huh.
for like bars and restaurants and like live music. And they actually have a Willie T's. I think it's called Willie T's Bar. They actually do a live stream from Key West, and it's a nice place. It's a good amount south of Orlando, probably, I don't know, probably
Orlando.
5-6 hour drive from Orlando, or maybe even
I've
farther.
seen,
Because
yeah, Brad, that it's not enough to explore this SeaWorld for 2 weeks and
yeah,
Disney World for 2 weeks, they said. It's a
hmm
huge one.
yeah.
Mm-mm. Mathematic, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mathematic. Yes,
hmm
Disney World is on Orlando. Oh, how I wish.
Yeah, Disney World is the one that has that Epcot Center where they used to have that Michael Jackson like
Oh,
movie for the longest time. They had it for like 20 years or something, or 25 years, a Michael Jackson movie, and then it was called Captain EO. And he made that movie when he was like in the 80s, when he was
mhm.
still going from black to white. When he was skin color was changing or whatever he was doing. I don't know. But
Ah,
and then and then um the Disneyland has like, I mean, I went to Disneyland, which is the one that's in Anaheim, California.
they
Like when I
have
was,
Resort World. A huge
yeah,
resort world.
yeah,
JC, thank you.
they have other stuff too. He's
Yes,
just dropping
Mathematic,
his
yes,
link.
yes, you can go.
Sad. People just coming in. That's what I don't like about people coming to chats and they just drop their link.
Uh-uh.
They don't even say hi right away.
Thank you, Zeke
Seriously.
Man. Thank you so much.
But
Thank you.
I was out to Disneyland, but now Disneyland's like a way bigger because they've added like the Cars Land and like some other whole land because they have like different sections of the thing. They have like, I think they have like Toon 1, and then they have California Adventure, which is part of Disneyland. And it's a
Is
separate
it quite
park that you have to
pricey,
drive.
Kuya Brett?
I
Is
can
it?
find out. I think it's like $100 a day.
Oh, really? It's $100 a
Add. I'm gonna look up
Wow.
admission.
I
Add
can
MI
in Hong Kong, Kuya Brett. It's like it's cheap in Hong Kong.
admission
It's
to
one of my wish. Yeah, when I was in Hong Kong that
Disneyland.
time, like I felt like, oh my gosh,
It's, let me see
want
how much.
a
See how
dream.
much the tickets are. I'm gonna look at how much the tickets are. Just for the park for 1 day pass. I'm looking it up right now. They're only allowing like so many people in there too. I want to see how
Huh.
much
I think Miss
admission.
Bisaya today went. She was there last time. The last time, right?
Trying to find out how much the tickets are. Do they tell you? Park
Disneyland
admin.
is smaller than Disney World. Oh, really, po, Miss Bisaya today? I see.
Disneyland was built before Disney World.
So there are like how many theme parks in Disney World?
I don't know, but Disney World is the newer one, and then maybe a little bit bigger. But they keep expanding Disneyland. Like was it a couple years ago? They added the Star Wars exhibit where you can walk in a life-size Millennium Falcon, because that's about the one of the few things in Disneyland that was actually
Uh-huh.
life-size. If you know I mean not Disneyland, but Star Wars, the original Star Wars. If you notice, all the AT-ATs were tiny. If you ever seen video on the Skywalker Ranch, it's the ranch that
Wow.
the ranch that George Lucas owned, and it's like a museum for Star Wars and all of George Lucas's movies. And
Amazing.
you go there, and the Skywalker Ranch has the props from the movies, but the AT-ATs are like maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet tall. You know, the AT-ATs are those big walkers. They like walk, and
Wow.
and those things are
Huge.
tiny because the only thing that was really life size in the movie was the Millennium Falcon. Everything else was like almost everything else was tiny. And the Millennium Falcon's life size. You can actually, supposedly, you can go to Disneyland and you can walk inside of it. It's
Uh-huh.
that big. It's probably like 25 feet in diameter or something. You can walk in there and walk around a little bit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I can see if I can get a picture of it life size. I don't know how much it is to go to life.
Yes, dating. Every time I go to Park of Disney World, it's kind of stress reliever. I enjoy the place. Yes, right. Even though when I was like when I visited Disneyland, it's one of my dream when I was a kid, when I was when I was a child. When I saw the firework display, oh my gosh, and with the song of all those um like those Cinderella
Get a good
video
picture of
movies.
it.
Oh my gosh,
There it
Kuya,
is.
I've
I
got
can I
goose.
can actually share. I'll go and look it up on my computer, and then you can share my screen. I'll get it. Just
How
a
to
second. I'll
share?
get it. Just a second. I gotta look it up first.
Uh, oh, that was really, really like a phenomenal experience I ever had in my entire life. Like seeing all those characters, I can't imagine. Like, oh my gosh, this is just. I just saw it in the TV, but now I can hug them.
I'll
Oh
show
my
you
god.
how big it is. Here's ground. I gotta go back to Restream and go share my. Let me see if I can. Should be able to share my screen. There we go. Share my screen and go here and go share, and then I'll show you.
Like this. Hold on,
If I
hold
can
on.
get a good picture of it. There's a good picture of it. That's how big it is in Disneyland.
Uh huh.
You can see
Okay.
it in relation to people. There's people on the ground level of it. That's how big it is. It's like probably like that big.
Uh
And
uh.
then that's the Star Wars land, but you can actually go inside of it. I believe the
Oh
life size. There's another
wow.
picture of the life size Millennium Falcon they built.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Yeah, it is. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's probably like there's the Star Wars Millennium Falcon. There's the ride you can do. There's also there's what it
They
looks
kind of
up
went
like up
there. Oh
up
my gosh,
close.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's big. They took
Oh,
like a good while to make that too. They made it for the movie too back in the day. But yeah, there's
I
other
like
pictures of it.
that.
There it is up close. There's a top view of how big it is. I'm saying it's probably
Oh
like
gosh, is
it's
that
it's
real?
humongous.
Why is that Quebec?
The Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. It's a replica of it.
So you can find it in where? It's in Orlando. It's in Florida.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
That was when it opened. When it opened, there was a 5 hour long wait. I guess it says like when it opened, like maybe 2 years ago, there was a 5 hour wait to 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 go inside of it.
Wow. Oh, it's wonderful.
And it's really
Oh
cool.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
you can
Maybe
see
I
how
will
big it
have.
is compared to people. It's like 35, probably like 30 to 40 feet in diameter. You can see how
Uh-uh.
big it is compared to the people. You know, there's a person who's probably, I don't know, 6 foot tall or something, and
Oh, wow.
he looks dwarfed. There's another view of it.
There's also a ride in it. Clear but inside, right? No,
I'm not
just
sure. Millennium
only.
Falcon ride.
I haven't seen that. I don't know that.
There's the ride though. It looks like the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon.
Exactly. It's real one. Oh my god.
Yes, it's a real ride. There's people sitting in the chairs, little
Hmm,
kids in the front seats.
true. The ride that I like in Disney World is soaring. Like, oh my gosh. I have the extreme rides. I have
It's
fear
called the
of.
Millennium Falcon Smuggler's
Uh,
Run. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna go back and look it up. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride. I think this one's at Disney World though. It says. I think it says it is. Let me see. Go back.
if you can see the Disney World Clear, but it's huge. I think there are four theme parks. You
Yeah,
can't even like explore it for like a week. It has to be 2 weeks. And there will be also like cruise ship
Disney World. There's this one. I think they have one at Disneyland too.
in
Disneyland
Florida.
and Disney World. But yeah, it's you can do a. I think I can do the 360 one. No, go do
360? What
360.
is
Oh,
rotating?
there's what it looks like in the inside.
Ah, amazing.
It is pretty
Oh,
amazing.
really? That's wonderful. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
pretty amazing.
I think the admission for that Quebec is it's quite
Yeah,
pricey.
probably. 'Cause I don't know if it's separate rides yet, but I'll look up. Go back and look up Disneyland.
The Disney World is quite bigger than Disneyland.
But Disneyland's the original park. It's probably why. But Disney World celebrated their 50th year anniversary this year.
Disney World Quebec originated from US or from China?
U.S. The guy Walt Disney was an American guy, and he started Disneyland.
Because the first Disneyland is in Japan. That is the oldest Disney in the world.
You sure?
Yes, Japan. That is what I'm thinking that Disney is from this one China or from somewhere.
Disneyland, Cal. Oh, now I'm gonna see how long has whoops, how long has Disneyland opened in 1955?
So I'm wrong. It's in California. The oldest one is California.
So Disneyland, Japan,
Yeah, Japan.
and oops, I can't spell right or type right. Disneyland, Japan, year opened, year built. Let me see.
19.
1983.
Sorry, California.
1983. California is way older. Yeah, that was the first park, and then they built Disney World because it's just a 50th year of Disney World right now, which would be 1971.
Oh,
That's the
really?
second one that was built. Yeah, and they got the Disneyland. I'll show you this one. Disneyland. Oops. Disneyland. Disneyland I guess Japan.
Oh.
Super Nintendo. I'll show you. They got a Super Nintendo World at the Japan one. They got like a Mario themed one. They do.
Busy sound.
I won't play much of the video. I'll play just like skip ahead, show you. But it's like all these ads. I'll show you really fast. Spoiler warning. But it's like Disney. Look at it. It's like Mario.
Oh.
It's Mario at Disneyland, Super Nintendo World at the Japan Disneyland, and you get like watches, like Luigi watches, and those are the stars that are in the game, the smiling stars in the game.
Oh,
Those are the pipes you can walk in. Skip ahead and go inside of it.
that's what is popular.
You get Mario, like 3D glasses, I guess. It's got a Mario themed menu, and then the
Wow.
restaurant inside of it. Yeah, like a Mario and Luigi. Look, it's got a toadstool head. That's what they call that guy, Toadstool. It's got everything's themed Mario. Pizzas and salads that are themed Mario.
It's cute.
Yeah, and then it's in. I'll see if I can get images of it. You can see more.
That is in where? In Japan, right?
Japan. That's what it looks like.
Wow,
in
that's
Japan.
beautiful.
Yeah,
And
then you can see a giant
Thank you, Miss
teaser.
Sayed. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but that's the Super Nintendo World.
It's colorful. It's amazing.
Yeah. Here's what it looks like. People standing outside. They have like life-size Marios, Toadstool, Princess.
Wow.
Most of the characters. I grew up playing Mario when I was a little kid. The first Mario, Super Mario World.
Thank you, Miss Faye. Thank you so much, Miss Bisayat Today. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna stop sharing my screen though. I can. Yep, it says all.
Thank you so much.
Playing your LS host while cleaning the house. Yeah, that's nice of you.
Look, it's not coming. It's not going back.
It's not. Hey, you're frozen on my screen. Tina's frozen with your eyes most of the way closed and your mouth half open.
What is that? It's lagging. I'm too big.
Yeah. Yeah, you're way too big. You're frozen.
I'm frozen. I think so.
Not now. You're not. But on StreamYard, you're still. Now you're not. But what's weird is your video comes through clearer on YouTube than it does on StreamYard. Your video is blurry on when I look at you through StreamYard, your video is blurry. When I look at you on YouTube, your video is clear.
Really?
It's clearer, yeah. I don't get it.
Maybe because of my connection, yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. And yeah, thanks for staying, Faye Garcia. She's cool.
Thank you so much, Miss Faye. Thank you so much.
Faye's a really wonderful person. I don't talk to her much off of YouTube, but I could. But she, I talked to her on Edge Stream a couple days ago. Like on I think it was Friday night. And then she's really nice, yeah. Well, of course, but everybody knows besides today, it's a wonderful person. You're a wonderful person.
Oh, thank you, Quebec.
Yeah, I'm happy to have all you guys as friends, man. I know you guys are all my
But
friends.
Quebec, the moment that you have like your live stream, I'm still at work.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. I have no control over that. It's not, I try to do a live stream where I try to make it to where everybody can come, but then the time differences around the world are so hard that I can't. Not everybody can. Not everybody in like the Philippines can come, or you, because it's hard. It is for anybody because.
Yeah. Hello, Louis. Louis in the house. Thank you so much, Lou. Good afternoon, host. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Louis. Louis
Thank you so
Fuller.
much.
Or
Thank you.
Louis. Maybe it's Louis. I don't know, but Louis.
Louis. I used to this one. I think it's a silent S.
Yeah, Louis.
Louis. Lou.
Because you know that actress that was on Seinfeld, Julia Louis. It looked like it'd be Louis, but it's Louis Dreyfus. You know
Uh-huh.
the chick. That's what I'm kind of thinking. His name is. Mhm. Yeah, and yeah, I think Asia is just following the U.S. creations. Yeah, they are. But you know what though? That like what beside today says that Mario is a big deal. Mario is like the most well-known video game character, one of the most well-known characters in the world. It is. Like if you ask somebody who Mario is, they go, "Yeah, I know who Mario is." They've made like probably 40 or 50 games with Mario. They've you can get Mario everything, Mario action figures. Just like um the best well-known probably character is probably Mickey Mouse in the world, probably.
Yes.
But because Mickey Mouse has been
I've
around
seen
since the 30s. He
I've
was
seen
called
Miss
Steamboat Willie. Go ahead.
Children. She used to play Venus Save Last Skip Traveling Life. They say, oh, thank you so much, JC. Thank you so much, JC, for
Yeah.
coming by. Thank
And all like
you.
that's one reason why I'll just give you a head. Well, like one reason why I do YouTube is because of the main reason why I do YouTube is because of the streams. You know, I wouldn't do
Streams.
yeah, I wouldn't do YouTube if there wasn't streams to go to. You know, like if there was no live streaming on YouTube, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. You know what I mean? If
Really?
I
So
like that, yeah.
you mean to say you like to just to chat and talk a lot rather than to
Mostly that's the reason.
post a video?
That's most the reason why I do YouTube. Tell you the truth, that's most reason why I do YouTube. I don't do YouTube to, you know, I do like watching some videos and stuff. But if there was just only you're only able if YouTube took away live streaming, I wouldn't be on YouTube
Mhm.
anymore because the
Oh,
videos can't
okay.
keep me that entertained. You know what I mean?
Brett would be
Yeah,
on MySpace. What is
MySpace
MySpace?
is
Is
still
it like a
around.
platform? Huh?
I think MySpace is still my SPA MySpace.
MySpace is what?
Yeah,
Another platform
MySpace is still around.
of social media?
Yeah, MySpace is still around. Yep. It's mostly for music now, but Dwayne Johnson reacts to viral lookalike police officer. He says, "Oh shit." That's one of the big headlines, and it's mostly for music anymore.
I see. MySpace.
Yeah.
I just
But now
I
did you
just
guys
want to know.
yeah. Now did you guys hear cuz it's one of the big things on MySpace the news, the big news it's Windows 11 launches October 5th. They got new version of Windows coming out. It's been
New
like
Windows.
5 or 6 years. It's probably been longer. That's probably been 7 or 8 years since the last version of Windows came out. Windows Windows 10. So they're gonna have Windows 11.
Hey, Krisha from OUSN. Mrs. Jizzy, okay, back.
Hi, Christian. Well, okay, back. Haha. Well, welcome back, Hazy. Hazy. Hazy's. I know Hazy's one of the most wonderful people I've met. She's awesome. She
Right.
is. I have a really good friendship with her.
And she's very helpful.
Yeah, and she's the one that did. She's the one that did the trailers, the birthday greeting trailers for Deborah and the two birthday greeting videos. She did. Well, she probably
Really?
did nine. She did 90% of the work.
Oh, I thought it was you, okay, Brett.
No, because I can't edit. And then she was like, and she offered, and
That is
she
what I thought for the whole time. Like,
no,
oh my god.
and she offered to
That's
edit
what
them.
I comment down below. Like, oh my gosh, that was wonderful. Like,
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's fine. I'm
she
like
offered to edit them.
nervous.
She offered to edit them though, and then make the videos for free. So I'm like, okay, because I thought that's how good of friends we are. She offered to make them and edit them for me for free, and plus we're such good friends that she's a manager on my channel. Because you know how you
Oh
can add
wow.
someone to make them a manager. She's a manager on my channel, I'm a manager on her channel, and we trust each other a lot. So we're like we're like best friends. We are.
Oh wow.
I love Hazy to death. To tell you the truth.
So
We're
many
like,
windows, no be naked. Miss Bisaya to die. Thank you.
what's for
Tina
dinner?
ROLREG, you are in Qatar. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
it's
what are you
fine.
eating for
I want
dinner?
to go to Qatar. Me? Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I ate a lot of chili noodles this time. It's
Uh,
ramen. I've got stomach pain because I can't take over spicy food.
well, I was about to say you ate too many noodles. Your stomach hurts.
I don't prefer to eat much,
Uh,
spicy things.
yeah,
It's from my friend, of course, so I have to eat that.
yeah,
Yes, she
hmm
made that for me. It's so
yeah.
nice.
But like going back to those videos that Hazy made for me, she made all those. But she did all the editing, all the. All I did was get some of the people, like a lot of the people, most of the people, to do the birthday greetings, and I gave her a little tiny bit of input on what I wanted in
Uh-uh.
the video. And I go, oh, I'm going to give you free reign to make what you want, because I know you're going to do something good for the video for my girlfriend, because you love her too. You know, her and Deborah are close. Hazy
Mm.
Cheesy, they're really close too. You know, and
Miss
and
Deborah is from where, correct? If you don't mind me
Cebu,
asking. And Cebu. Where part
yeah,
in
she's
Cebu?
um. I'd have to ask her again because she told me once, but I forgot. She told me once, like months ago, but I have to ask her because I've never. When she told me where she was from in Cebu, I'm like, I never heard of it. I was like, I don't know.
You never heard it. You never heard. Maybe from Lapu-Lapu?
No,
I'm from
I'd have
Angkan.
to ask her. She's sleeping right now though, but I'd have to ask her.
Okay.
When's the next concert?
Tina, where's the next concert?
Tina, when's the next concert?
Yes, I would like to
Right
promote.
now?
Promote.
From
Miss Quebec,
I
would
like
you
how
like to promote something? Like your next live stream?
my next live stream is probably gonna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow,
Mhm.
what time of the time? Tomorrow, here it's already 8, 8:49 in the evening. So
Yeah,
the moment maybe I'll come back. Yes, I can this one. I have time. The next concert will be in my Tina the Explorer channel, and that will be all. Okay, let's have a party there. I want to have a music. It's not
party.
all singing, so we can dance.
Yeah, we could get Hazy. Hazy Cheesy likes to dance. So does Beside today. But the thing is you know how I figured out how you can tell that because Hazy was on my last panel for a while. You can tell how it was like last Monday I streamed, but you can tell when she's having a lot of fun. She smiles a lot and she
Mm,
dances and she dances
dance
around.
great, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell
Really.
that's what you can tell when Hazy Cheesy's having the most fun because she thanked me for having a fun stream. And then
Mm-mm.
she had a lot of fun. She thanked me for that, and I'm like, oh, I'm
Okay,
glad because I want people to have fun.
okay. Oh, your friend said we have a new Filipina that works with me. She's from Pampanga. Oh wow, from
Oh, that's cool.
Pampanga.
In real life, yeah, he works at Harvard. He doesn't go to Harvard. He works at Harvard.
Harvard.
Yeah,
Wow,
the university.
wow. Queer Bread. Berkeley is in where?
Berkeley,
Yes,
Northern California.
Northern California.
Yeah, Berkeley is Cal Berkeley is his university, and then Berkeley, California is where Cal Berkeley is. California Berkeley, but most people just call it Cal or California. They shorten the name,
Mm.
but it's called Cal Berkeley is what the university is called. And
She
then
does
they
too. Oh, we can connect with her too. Oh yeah, FM.
she does YouTube too. Oh, that's cool. Please
That's
sing now,
cool.
Tina and Brett. I'll
Jay,
sing a song.
Rex, you're the most popular YouTube. Yes, Donald DJ. Queer
I'm not
Rex.
the most popular. If I was the most popular, I wouldn't have to work anymore, Donald. I'd
I
be
mean,
living
if
off of
you're going to
YouTube.
talk about like queer Bread, everyone I think knows about you because you're very supportive. Like
Yeah,
Sean Williams. If you're going to talk about Sean Williams, everyone knows Sean Williams. Oh, Sean Williams, I know him.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'll sing, and then I'll throw this out here for you because it's a tribute. I've done it I think 4 other times, but it's a tribute to the Philippines because this is a song, a tribute to the Philippines.
Hello,
Kind
hello,
of.
Sir Dre is in the house. Good vibes.
Who's in the
Happy
house?
Sir Dre.
Oh, hi, Dre or David.
David.
David,
Thank you so much.
you got 21 watching. Awesome.
I can't see anything, Clear Brad. I can see 17,
Says, let me look. I'll go back to your stream on my. Yeah,
16.
you got 20 watching right now. That's awesome. 20
Thank you
people are
so much,
watching you.
everybody.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right.
I come to Tina's stream because she's sweet and she's fun. She's got the coolest voice ever. I told you that before a few times. You got the
You,
coolest voice. You do.
me?
Yeah. I love listening to you talk. Just
TikTok?
talking. I go, man. Yeah, your voice is cool. I think you have an awesome voice.
No, I'm not. If
Yeah,
you only know
you have
Clear
the
Brad,
best voice.
if you only know Clear Brad,
If I only know what.
the real Tina, you will get shocked.
No, I wouldn't. I would be like, I'd be like, I'd think you're even cooler. Probably if I knew the real, because you're the real Tina. You're here in the flesh. You're on camera. You're not a robot.
The robot. No, this one. Uh, if my friend was
Yes.
telling me like I'm two different Clear Brad when I'm in YouTube and I'm different in at work. I don't know how my friends this one.
I don't
Um,
know. Are you different? Yeah,
no,
she is.
actually at work.
I love Tina. Tina's one of my sisters I care about. Yeah. If
Oh, thank
you know,
you.
like if she ever needs anybody to talk to, or if she would probably do the same for me, she'd go Kuya Brett or whatever you call, or you'd be like, I'll talk to you. You know, if you're that because I look at it, friends are supposed to be there when friends are at their lowest, not at their best. You know, because anybody can be a friend when you're at your best, when you're happy, when you have a lot of money. For example, like let's say someone gets a lot of money, and then a fake friend will be there when you're high, when you get low and you need someone, when you're depressed or you're sad or you have a tragedy in the family, or that's when a real friend will be there. You know, just like example, 2 days ago was my best friends that I've known my whole entire life. It was his 22-year anniversary of his 18 of his um, wave runner accident, and he almost
Oh,
died. So it's a big deal because it wasn't his fault. He wasn't riding the wave runner. He was wakeboarding behind his friends. This guy Jeremiah, his good friends, and dad had a Mastercraft. It's like a competition ski boat, and he was wakeboarding behind it, fell down, and then a guy they went to the lake with had a wave runner and was going like,
mhm.
I don't know, maybe like 40 miles an hour and hit him in the head, and he was in the hospital for like I think like 3 weeks, and supposedly they thought he was going to be brain dead. So, like the
Oh,
doctors like said he was you're probably going to end up brain dead, and then miraculously he came back and he's pretty much normal. He has bad short-term memory, but he other than that he talks normal. It was the same before that, and then so yeah, but my best friend's wife put a thing in it. It's his rebirthday. It's his 22
oh,
anniversary of his accident. She just said thankful that he's in one piece and he's still around. I can show you it's a heartwarming message. And I've known him my entire life because my dad and my mom and dad have been really good friends with his mom and dad since nineteen
oh,
seventy four. I'll show you Danny Fredrickson is Fredrickson's my best friend's last name. That's right here. It's a cool one. It says fun taking our 3-year-old to dinner. And there's like 3 pictures of them. And then she goes, celebrating my husband's rebirthday from his jet ski
oh,
accident 22 years ago. Thank you, Jesus, for Adam and keeping him in one piece.
oh.
Yeah. And then, and I said something about it. I know, crazy. She commented back to me. I go, true. It's been 22 years since that accident already. And he goes, I know, crazy, but she didn't know. My best friend's wife didn't know my best friend, and until like years later after the accident. She only heard about it. I actually was talking to his dad about it, like like not too long after it happened.
Mhm.
My best friend's
Oh,
dad,
that's
because I'm close to my best friend's mom and dad, they're like another mom and dad to me. I tell them I love them, just like just like my mom and dad, and they're amazing. Like, and then like my best friend's mom, is one of the most wonderful ladies. And then so my best friend's dad. He's an amazing person. I go, no offense to you, Adam, but your dad's one of the most amazing people in the world, and he agreed with me. He goes, yeah, he is. He agreed with me. And I told my best friend, I go, when your dad dies, I'll be as upset as you. Because, he's treated me like one of you, like just as good as you, and like one of his sons since I was born. My best friend's dad goes, I'm gonna be buying a bunch of furniture from IKEA when I move back into my apartment. He goes, just call me when you need if you need help putting together your furniture, and I'll come up and help you put it together. And he lives a 5-hour drive from me. And he goes, I'll do that. That's how good of a person he is. Like, my best friend's dad's amazing. Like if I called him up now and go, I need to talk, and if he was available, if he wasn't doing something, you go, sure, I'll talk to you. If you need advice or help, and my best friend's, yeah, he's a real, just like I'll give you an example. Like some people I met on YouTube that are like that. Hazy Cheesy's like that. Simply Aqua's like that to me. One I've got really close to the last few weeks is Yad Zamodia. She's been really amazing to me, and she's messaged me asking how I was doing, and we're like a super close brother and sister. I know and just like me and Hazy, we're super close too. But I'll sing that song I said I was gonna sing. I'll sing that song that I was gonna sing.
What is that? Pampanga is known for what? What did we say? No money, no honey. Bonds? I don't know that. Pampanga is known for that. Pampanga is where it's in the northern part of Luzon, right? Because Cebu is in a central Visaya.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a song, Kristen.
I thought that title went to one in Pattaya, Thailand. That was the one of the
Here it
cherry.
is.
Many people say it.
I'm gonna do this one because it has something to do with what started in the Philippines on September 1st.
What is that?
It's I'll do it. You know what I mean? You know what started September 1st in the Philippines? They celebrated early.
Christmas.
Yeah, so I'll do this one. It doesn't have to do with the Philippines, but it's about.
Red. I have one latest video from Miss Blast Life. That Christmas song. I asked Miss Blast Life, like Miss Blast Life, like can I do the same music that you have? I asked permission first. When I first heard it, I like it. But remember, the time we drank the whole bottle and eat the one. Donna, did you and your brother you met?
No.
I thought you met.
No, because he lives far away from where I live. He lives probably about a 5-hour flight or something.
Donna, did you is from where?
Yeah. I can't remember. You'd have to ask him. The time we drank the whole bottle and ate the worm? No?
That is like exotic food.
Yeah. No. It's called mezcal. I'm gonna start doing the song. I'm gonna do the song right now. So I'm gonna start singing it.
No money. Oh yeah, man. I suppose you're right.
I gotta shut it off. There we go.
Papaya.
Why isn't it working? What the heck happened? Oh, I'll have to restart it. I'll have to restart it.
What is that, K-Rex?
I should have put my Bluetooth speaker up to my computer, but this will work.
Yo.
It was a similar 24th on Hollis Avenue after dark when I see a man chilling with his dog in the park. I approached him very slowly with a heart full of fear. Looked at his dog. Oh my God, it was an ill reindeer. But then I was ill because the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies. 12 o'clock had neared. So I turned my head a second and the man was gone. But I left the driver's wallet all smack dead on the lawn. I picked up his wallet, but then I took a pause. I took out the light and said, "Cold Santa Claus." $1 million in it, cold hundreds of G's, enough to buy a boat and a matching car with these. But I never steal from Santa because that ain't right. So I'm going home to mail back him that night. But when I got home, I bugged because under the tree was a letter from Santa and the dough was for me. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and Santa puts gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. Fire and fire the Yule log beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of Daryl's, but each and every year we bust Christmas carols. Rhyme so loud and proud, you hear it, it's Christmas time, and we got the spirit. Jack Frost chewing the orchards out, and that's what Christmas is all about. The time is now, the place is here, and the whole wide world is filled with cheer. My name is DMC with the mic in my hand, and I'm chilling and cooling just like a snowman. So open your eyes, lend us a ear. We want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's the whole.
Yo, Happy
That's
New
the whole
Year.
song. It's almost over. It's got the little outro for like another 15 seconds or something.
Woohoo!
Yeah, no, that was called Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC because they're from Hollis, Queens, which is a suburb of Queens, New York.
Mm-hmm.
And they grew up poor. Because like most, believe it or not, most rappers grew up poor. Not a surprise, but yeah.
It's a nice one. That's a nice song.
How about the Last Christmas? No.
Last, no.
So yeah.
What is that?
That song's depressing. I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. That song's depressing. It's about how he lost his love, and then on Christmas that person ripped his heart away.
Oh,
It
really?
is depressing. One of the
That
most
is the
depressing
story.
Christmas songs. It's a cool song, but it's pretty depressing. It is. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know much other Christmas songs, but I know that one. That's my favorite Christmas song. What I just did.
What else you have for your breath?
You want me to sing another one?
Yeah, sing one. There's not
I think
something.
someone messaged me on Messenger really fast. I'll look it up. I think it's Faye messaged me. I think.
I will search one song. Mistletoe. I've got one song for your breath.
Oh, this is Faye. It says he's angry, super angry. I support Hazy.
It's a mistletoe. This one. You know this one with you. But I don't know this one. Thank you so much, everybody. I think I've seen one song, but I haven't tried this.
Faye Garcia, yeah. He's cool. Faye.
You're ready for your breath. You have your song with you. Ready.
I'll do another. Let me see if I can do another. I'll do another Run DMC. I like doing Run DMCs. They're fun. Run DMC. Here we go. I'll do this one.
Okay.
I got it up right. Where's the karaoke version? Right here.
Last Yes.
And then you can do one.
Hello, mega love shout out and welcome, Miss Lady Marty is in the house.
Hi,
Thank
sis Marty.
you.
Hello, Miss Lady
Hello.
Marty.
Hi, Brother Brett.
Hi, love you, sis Marty.
Thank you. Love you too,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Thank you
gonna, I'm
so
gonna
much
do
for
this
your
one.
support chat yesterday.
You're always welcome. I love you guys. To tell you the truth, I love all you guys. You guys made my life better. I love coming to YouTube for the YouTube streams, not because of the videos. If I was watching the video, I'd be like, nope, I'm out of here. You know, I love coming, talking to you guys, and hanging out and bonding. Is what we're doing is bonding. We're actually this stream. Everybody doesn't know this stream. After it's uploaded or after it's done, it's a memory. So we can go back maybe a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, years down the road, and look at it and go, look what we did on this stream today or that day. You know what I mean? Like I looked back on some of the early streams I was on, like almost about 2 years ago now on this one lady's channel. I'm like, man, we were having a lot of fun when Terry Cobra was there and Armani and like Jacob and Not Van Dillen come up on the panel, and we had RC Dre was there. So I'm gonna do another song. And then I'll let Marty talk. Do another song. Here we go.
Okay,
Speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky to the title. Here we go. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme it's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and busted her out. I had to leave real early. All the other girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me. Or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. How is it D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we don't walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme right on time. It's tricky. Tricky, huh? And then it's still going. It's all me.
I heard that from TikTok,
Third of the way through. Yeah, you probably heard this before. One of their super famous songs.
Yes.
By Run DMC again. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keeps ringing because I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging because they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing. I think they're going too far. A girl named Carl, can we play? Then he dismiss her. Now he's jocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls crying because I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father because he's down with me. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. How is it? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. We are not thugs. We don't use drugs, but we assume on our own. But they offer us coke, but lots of dope, but we leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. We keep on rock shock, cause this is it. That's Run DMC again.
Tricky. Yeah. Thank you so much, Gilbert. Thank you so much. Miss Lady Marty, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was
Good
it.
job, Brother Brett.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that original song?
No, that's by Run DMC, and it's called "It's Tricky."
Tricky, yes.
Not
I heard
original.
that
I couldn't
from
write.
TikTok. I danced. I think I have one. Yes. Mag-BG lang, Ma'am Tina, and kahos kay lisod. Thank you so much, Miss Faye. Mag-end na sad ko soon. I already had 2. It's already 2 hours. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. What you're doing po, Miss Marty? It's your day off.
Yeah, I'm getting ready adto ko sa bowling sa akong anak sa akong amiga.
What did
Wow.
you say?
I don't.
Bowling?
Yeah,
Bowling.
Oh, you're gonna go bowling? That's cool.
Oh.
getting
That's always
ready to go. But
fun
I
playing
don't feel
bowling.
like that. You know, gotta go there to support. It's an hour drive.
Oh. It's Sunday. It's
I have
not.
like bowling alley here, like 5 minutes away, but you know, it's close to their house. Hi Faye. Hi Jamie. Hi Di.
Salamat, Miss. Miss Bisaya
I've been
today.
here. Actually, when you started, I was also in the BG and I fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Marty. Okay, so
Well,
you
But
you
I
fall
fell
was
asleep
asleep
early.
earlier?
I actually like this app because when you turn off the camera, it will take you off from the panel.
But you know what, though? She has it to set up to where you have to have your camera on. You can change it in the settings.
Oh yeah?
It's just like StreamYard. That's why I'm not on the camera right now, because I have my profile picture on. But the thing, though, is it's just like StreamYard. Someone can turn on to where you have to have your camera on when you come up on panel. If you don't, all you hear is the person's voice.
Yeah.
I was like
True.
I
looking
don't
at
like being on camera
your
the whole
picture
time.
too or your profile. I was like, where are your profile? And then when I turn off my camera, I was off the panel too.
Yeah, she has it set up that way.
That's
Because
cool.
this app's almost exactly like StreamYard. It's the most. I found out it's the most. It's the
I think
other
like this.
chat app that's
Yes, so I
as.
can see na Kuya Brad.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
why po.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I want people to see my profile picture because it's football season now. Michigan won like by 34 points their last game, their first game of the season. Yeah.
Are you watching?
Yeah, the Michigan football game, because I talked to Kevin Kennedy, POD, and Scotty B, because they're all Michigan fans. They're all
Kuya?
from Michigan.
How are they doing po, Sir
They're
Kuya
doing
Brad?
good.
Sir
Scotty
Bill?
B, I was on his panel like a few days ago. He's doing good. POD, I only talk to him once in a while, but I still message him sometimes. He's doing fine. Kevin Kennedy's doing good. I saw him in a stream yesterday. Kevin Kennedy. No, I met Scotty B, Kevin Kennedy from POD stream, but POD doesn't stream very much on YouTube anymore. He
Oh
only
yes,
streams
in
maybe like
TikTok.
once a month on
There's
YouTube.
more on the TikTok.
You know
Yes,
why?
right.
You know why people started doing TikTok? Because it's you don't have to put hardly any effort in, and you can grow faster.
Which one
Is
in
why.
TikTok?
Yeah, but you can't make as much money though. Like YouTube, you'll make more money than you will on TikTok. It's hard to make good money on TikTok,
I see.
but that's where Riley streams, POD streams on there.
Even H2H, I can see.
He's over there now too.
Yeah, how to Hawaiian.
Oh yeah, I don't see How to Hawaiian much on YouTube anymore either.
Mustama,
Yeah.
it's from me, Kuya Jamie. New York. Thank you so much.
Bowling. She's like her hands on the boobs with two hearts. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're trying to touch someone's boobs with those hands. You know, when you put your hand, the emoji that Faye put in, it looks like you're going like this. If I can turn my camera on now. Looks like you're going like this, trying to touch someone's boobs.
Whose picture?
You know the emoji.
Are you talking the TikTok or the profile picture?
No, I'm talking what I just said. You know how Faye Garcia's got those hands? You know the hands emoji that are like this? You know look at her in the chat. Look at those hand emojis. But it looks like they're trying to touch boobs. That's what it looks like. Gross boobs. It does, doesn't it?
I didn't notice.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It looks like they're
That's
trying
more
to.
like our style. The picture.
Yeah. But and then the two hearts. She must like bowling.
I think that's her TikTok picture.
Michigan born. Oh, really? Michigan? Oh, wow. Tina, your hair has really grown out. Don't cut it again. Oh, really? I was really thinking to cut it again. Shorter one.
Yeah.
But it's hard when you're like this one, when you're at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Some
so much,
people have-
everybody. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Lady
Vitamin C,
Margie.
yeah.
Ano ka, Miss?
You're welcome.
Mag-live ka? Po.
Who?
Opo.
Who's gonna do live?
Kuya Brett said he will do tomorrow. How about you po today?
Ah,
You
okay.
want to go?
Tonight, Andrew will do the live at 7.
Today?
He's supposed to. Yes.
Today?
It was
His first LS, he set it up in the wrong time. Supposed to be 8 p.m., but it was 8 a.m.
You're right, Miss Margie. I thought that early in the morning he will do live stream. It's my first time seeing him that he will do live stream at early in the morning, 8 a.m.
You get something from this?
Only, yeah. Mag-live ka, Miss? Now?
No. I'm gonna drive soon.
Mag-live ka po. So,
Yeah. When do you have to be at bowling?
It's like an hour away. It's supposed to be
Okay. And how
there.
long does it take to get there?
1 hour.
I remember Miss Margie the other week. We my friends did bowling too. I used the heavy one, the heavy ball. And it ended. It landed on the other this one island. The ball landed in the other island. It's too heavy.
It is. I
Sa
have
picture.
actually my own, because I have very short fingers, and the hole of the ball sometimes can't reach to the other one. So my husband got me. My husband actually made one specifically for my my own fit,
Yeah. Wow, that would
but
be
I
quite
haven't
great.
used it for a while because the last time we went bowling, he got out balanced. You know, he's tall, he's
Oh.
6'1", and he hurt himself, and we did not go after that. I don't want to go alone.
So how much the weight po you usually use? The smallest
Oh,
one?
I don't remember. It's quite heavy.
I usually
It's
I usually use the
8
kg.
or I don't even remember. I'm gonna, maybe I should take a picture. It's in the garage
But that
somewhere.
will be it's expensive, ma'am, Miss Lady Margie. When I check one
It's
ball with a customized one, and then there's a color, it's expensive here.
let me see.
Here,
Let me go walk to the garage. I still have there.
it's like it's
How many pounds
400.
bowling ball I got? You got for me? Remember?
The
12
bowling ball.
pounds? Yeah.
I throw it to the pin, so one used to bowl.
Let me go look. I have it in the garage. I tried to sell it because I'm not using it anymore, but nobody wants to buy it
What, your old phone?
because I'm not using it anymore. It's just stuck in here in the garage.
What kind of phone is it?
Bowling ball.
It's a bowling ball.
Okay. What kind of bowling ball is it? Is it a nice one?
Yeah, it is actually.
It's
But
like
it has to be like pick up because it's too heavy to mail. It's not worth to send it, like, you know, or mail it.
Oh,
It is very heavy.
it's very heavy.
It's heavy. Let me see. I got it here.
Where's my phone?
Maybe I should bring it today.
Oh, so you
I
want to
could
play
use. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on the light. Okay. Oh, I messed that up there. Let me open the garage. I'm in the garage. Oh, it's raining.
Oh,
What is that? It's
she's
changing
changing the
my.
What I
layout
say.
around.
I can't click the picture.
Oh, what's Tina doing?
Can you see?
Ah, how to make it big?
So there's a bag. There's extra. I have I have my own shoes.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah. Your own shoes you bought.
I don't know if this will
It's
fit
like you're a professional
my
bowler,
foot
Marty.
because fat.
You got like $500 worth of gear
But
just to go bowling once in a while.
Right.
and
You're like my dad. My dad's in
I
a bowling league, and he
even
has a
have
whole
a tie.
bag that holds like 2 balls, and holds his shoes and his wrist
Your own
brace
shoes.
and all that crap.
No, I'll try it today. That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
yeah. That's what like my
It's
dad had. My
been
dad has like
sitting.
one of those, similar to one of those, the whole bag and everything with the wheels.
See,
Oh, that's a nice ball. Yeah,
Wow.
I
It's
know
a
about
nice
bowling balls. You have
one.
to get the holes custom fitted for your fingers. You have to have them
yeah, because
drilled.
my
Yes.
you see how short my hands are.
Yeah,
So
tiny
and I
hands.
have a big thumb, so it fits good on
Mhm.
my own. See,
Yeah,
Yes, right.
but
Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice ball.
my dad goes to a guy when he bought his couple bowling balls. He has
I
them
have
fitted. He has them drilled.
Yeah,
I have
right.
my own to
The
carry.
guy that drills his balls knows a professional bowler. He actually drills
So it's
balls for
nice
this
to fit.
professional bowler.
So
Oh,
I
Guy
could.
that makes decent money.
So it's
Guy
like
makes
a
a living,
luggage,
Jimmy.
a small luggage for
for that ball.
yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
cool. Yes, right.
Actually, good thing you mentioned that.
Oh, then she
I
has a
I
little
would
sling for the ball
I
too.
can
What's
bring
that?
that today.
That's about $500 worth of gear right there.
And it's nice because there's I could put my other
It's a nice.
stuff here. There's also like a card, like
Uh-uh.
more like a mini wallet thing
Mini
to
wallet.
put my
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
and another compartment is where I put my shoes.
Shoes. So you have your own shoes. Wow. I usually rent a shoe. I mean this one.
It's like going for a travel. See, I can
Uh-uh.
also
Yes. Yeah, a trolley bag. Oh, a nice one, my smarty. It's a
okay.
nice.
See you later.
You're ready.
I should do that open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got the whole
I
setup.
was actually I was actually debating if I should go to the bowling, but that only happens once a year, or I should clean up my mess that I started here. I have 3 boxes
Or you're
already
debating.
started.
You got to add in.
I have
You
too
wanted to
much
go on
junk.
Tina's stream too. Got to add. Do I clean up the mess? Do I go bowling or do I come on Tina's stream or her panel?
It's
Too
Sunday,
much mess.
favorite. So it's
Yeah,
family first.
yeah.
I was
I'm her family.
at
No,
Tracy
kid.
shoppers when I see there's a
Oh,
sale.
I'm her older brother, so she's hanging out with family right now.
Mhm. Right.
She's joking around.
I have
No,
excuse me.
You're coughing. I thought you're gonna clean. Tina, what platform are you using? I'm using Restream. Restream. That's a nice one, Miss Margie. I wish.
Yeah, Restream works pretty good. It's the one that's most like StreamYard. That's why people like it, because people that use StreamYard really like StreamYard. And then they started finding Restream, and they're like, this one's really similar to StreamYard, plus it's free, and it's supposedly you can get unlimited hours.
Really?
Because I remember you were using Melon. Melon was lame because you can only have one guest up if you use the free version.
Mute, Miss Margie. Nakamute ka, Miss Margie po. Nakamute si Miss Margie. We can't hear.
Oh, I forgot I'm muted.
Oh, what?
Yes,
I forgot I'm muted. I keep talking. I forgot I'm muted.
You know when
It's
you realize
cold today. It's only like 60 something.
Yeah, it's not that warm here either.
Yeah,
Well, it's
anything
starting to cool
below.
down. The last couple of weeks it's starting to cool down here.
So meaning to say that
I'm gonna use
the
my
weather's
raincoat.
changing. September. October, November, December. Ooh! The winter is coming.
Yeah, Tina was going to sing. Rip that idea.
I forgot.
Rest in peace.
Yes, it's cool. I think weather is changing now. It's autumn. Out there, put Miss Margie.
Yeah, what? Sorry.
Autumn. Then winter. Oh. I remember when Miss Margie before, when she made the halo, the ice from. That was cool, really. The ice fresh
hello.
from.
Yeah, my husband is watching his football.
Yeah, football is on right now, or baseball. He's watching baseball.
Yeah, good.
Major League Baseball.
Oh, baseball.
Yeah, football is on today. There's one game on today. It's Notre Dame and Florida State. It's on later today. There was like a bunch of games on yesterday. There was like 100 games on yesterday. I watched a lot of the Michigan game, most of the Oregon game, some of the Husky game, part of the Washington State Cougar game.
I have no patience sitting and watching those games. It takes forever for me.
Yeah.
I can't sit still with those games.
Your husband loves football, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't miss all those games. There's Dodgers for baseball and Rams for the football.
Yeah. But now I got a question for you. Is your son going bowling with you?
No, it's too far. He don't want to go because it's like only 2 hours. 2 hours game, and then it's like 2 hours driving.
Oh, I see what you mean. But you know what though?
And
tell him
they used to go out and talk to this their friend also, but they're not like best friends. So with the new generation now, they can just do whatever. Like I don't feel like okay, I'm not going, but I'm going to support. Just to support my friend.
Yeah.
She invited a lot of our friends in a group, and because it's Sunday, and yesterday we also had a birthday party, so they don't want to do the back-to-back party.
Oh,
but,
I see what you mean.
But this friend, and plus, this party has no Filipino food. The bowling alley don't allow outside food. It's only pizza. So Filipino don't like pizza food.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Every Filipino I know loves pizza. Deborah loves
Not
it.
not in the party for just a pizza.
Oh, Deborah loves it.
Yeah,
But there's one thing though is just on a simple thing. When he starts getting older, your son will regret he doesn't. So sometimes when he doesn't hang out with you, you know what I mean? Because there'll be a time, just for example, like my dad's at the age where he hasn't his dad around since he was 20 years old. But you'll regret, I didn't spend much time as I should have with my parents, because one day my parents are still alive, but one day your parents will be gone, and
that's true.
you can't ever get that back.
Yeah,
So try to spend as much time with your parents as possible. You know what I mean? Go, or at least call them and check on and tell them how you're doing, at least. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I just spoke to my mother too.
Yeah,
Um,
that's good. That's awesome.
yeah, it was a nice couple days. We went to the Atlantic City. We had
Oh, that's cool.
quite a walk. We went to the beach. It was a nice time spending
Yeah.
with my parents.
So how far is Atlantic City from you?
It's almost 4 hours drive.
Oh, okay. So it's fairly close though. It'd be like me driving to Hood River, Oregon, because it's 4 hours.
It's quite a drive, but they're on
And Atlantic
vacation.
City.
I don't get paid on my time off, but time, as you said, it's worth the time to spend with especially
Yeah,
with your parents. So
with your parents.
you
Yeah,
know,
I
I
know. And I know you love
I
your
I
mom, and you want to spend the most time with her as you can.
yes,
Because
yeah,
you got to look at it one day they're not going to be around anymore.
that's true.
You know, because like
Very true.
my dad's mom and dad have been dad's mom has been dead for she died in 2007, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She's been dead. And then my dad's dad, of course, I never met him because my dad was only 20 when
What?
his dad died.
Thank you.
He had like a couple different health problems that caused his death. But and then it's like a thing. Like my dad's starting to get older, that I notice he's not as mobile as he used to be.
Yeah,
So I can even see in like the last year and a half, he's slowed down a little bit. So, I try to spend time with him or just call him and that stuff. Just like I'm really close to my best friend's mom and dad, and I try to talk to my best friend's dad. 'Cause I noticed he's getting older too. He's 74 and he's not as what do they call that, spry or whatever he used to be. Even when I because when I went down there in July to see my best friend's mom and dad and his brother and all that, that was the first time I was down there in almost 4 years. And I noticed my best friend's dad in that time slowed down a little bit
yeah,
because he's getting older and he has a bum leg from a motorcycle accident in 2008, where he almost died. But yeah, so it's good to spend time with your parents and make the most of if you get along with your family, spend as much time as you can with them. If you don't, then you're not going to spend time with your family. But I look at it too, though, as like your family, like anybody's only here on the earth for a certain amount of time. So you got to try to spend as much time with everybody, like your friends and family.
mm-hmm.
Spend as much time as you can with them. Just like my brother, I talk to my brother a lot more, of course, because I'm living with him. I've been living with him for like 2 weeks now, or 2.5 weeks now. So, but yeah, it's a big deal, and they're like your friends. You're like I take a friend relationship as important or more important than my family, because your friends choose to be you know, like I choose to be Marty's friend. I choose to be Tina's friend. You're stuck with your family if you like them or not. You
Yeah,
know, if you get
yeah,
along with their family, great. If you don't, it sucks. But you're stuck with them because you're born into your family, like your friends you choose. So, I take as much. Like I value a friendship as much as my family, pretty much. And I treat
yeah,
all my family or all my friends like family, just like the Filipinas do. I noticed that when I met her for the first Filipina, she started treating me like I was part of her family, and I only know her from YouTube.
yeah,
And then that's how they are, and that's why I love going to the Filipino community, because they value everybody like they're important. They matter. You know what I mean? Like you and Tina and like Messiah today and all these people value our friendship. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You make everybody feel important. You make everybody feel loved, because that's your culture. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I love all you guys. Like seriously, you know that's the reason why I come on YouTube to talk to you guys and have fun. You know, like I love talking to Marty. I love talking to Tina. You know, we always have fun together. We laugh, we joke. We on one stream that was on Tina's, or not the Tina's, but yours, Marty. Like probably a few months ago, you were crying, and I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
that's even though it's a sad moment we were talking about, like your family and all that stuff. It's still it's a bonding experience. You know,
Yeah. That I
it made me
appreciate that. You know, so
yeah
it's not always laughing. You
yeah
know, it's
no, because
it's.
you're gonna be sad once in a while.
I like to
Nobody's
be
perfect.
in
Everybody
happy
gets
place
sad.
all the
Everybody gets
time, but it
upset.
doesn't work that
Everybody,
way.
yeah. And you know, when I was there with Marty, I'm like, damn, that makes me feel more of a close friendship with Marty because she's sharing that with me. Because if anybody shares intimate details about their sadness and stuff, I'm like, man, Marty's a real friend if she's gonna, and she shares that with me. You know, you can tell a real friend when they open up and tell you everything. You know,
That's
they don't
true.
hold anything back. You know, and that's the way I look
And
at my
sometimes it's better to let it out, you know, and share. Because
yeah
when you're upset and you hold on, you
yeah
hold your grudges.
grudges
It's
yeah.
actually affecting you inside.
Yeah, it affects
Yes,
your. And then,
Miss
but my thing
Margie.
was, I was like, damn,
I agree with
Tina's
you.
awesome. She shared it with me, you know,
What
or
did you say,
like Tina.
Tina?
Miss Margie, because I'm a type of a person where I'm suppressing my anger, I'm suppressing my emotions, I'm suppressing my feelings. I always get sick.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's better to let it out, speak it out.
uh,
Because
yeah.
when you try to hold it in, it's actually lower your
Hmm.
immunity.
Yeah.
That's how you get sick.
Uh,
I mean,
Uh-huh.
and you know what?
it's
For my uh, what you
sorry,
call
excuse.
then
Yeah. It's
one time po when I was really quite emotional because like at work I'm trying to bottle up my emotion and I don't want to you know bring like if I have something problem I don't really want to bring it like if I'm working. So I just stood up and I went to the toilet and trying to wash my face with water because I was really crying and crying and crying. And I said, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I really want to shout, I really want to, but I can't really. I'm shy, and especially if the people will comfort me, it seems like I will cry a lot and lot. So that is why I hate to share it to people. I'm shy to
mhm.
share it to
It's
like yeah.
it takes. Yeah, my son is calling me. Mother-in-law is calling. I'll be right back. I'm
Okay.
coming.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Margie. Cool, no, thank you so much. Shannon Williams, thank you. Kid Jamie, thank you so much. Honest real people had to come by Brett. Tina and Marge are two of
Hmm.
yeah, that's me, Kuya Brad. Like now it seems like I'm having difficulty breathing. Yes, because you will never see me, um, like really crying in front of like other people. I just,
Uh,
I just really want
you hold it
to,
inside because you don't
yes.
want to feel vulnerable or weak. Is what it is. I
Mhm.
think you don't want to feel vulnerable and weak to people, but crying is not weak. Everybody cries once in a while. No, if someone says they never cry, then they're not they're not real. They're not being real with
Yeah,
themselves either. Because everybody
really,
will cry
yeah.
once in a while. You know.
One time I realized, one time I cried a lot, Kuya Brett, when my father passed away. That is the first you will see me that I was really crying.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I tried to hold it like Kuya Brett, like even when I was at work. That is why when I went to the toilet, I washed my
Hmm.
face with water. Colleague asked me, "Are you well, Tina?" I said, "Yes, I'm very well." They said, "I can't see you, Tina. You're not feeling well. You're not well. You're not this one fit to." I said, "Guys, I'm really well. I'm doing well. I can do this." But they don't know that that time that my father passed away. But still, I was working, doing my
Yeah.
job and everything went yes. So the moment I reached home, then I cried in my bed because I don't want people to hear me that I was really crying. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, and then
know.
here's
I'm not
a comment on.
thought
Go.
this wide. I'm not.
Huh?
I feel shy when I cry. Yes, I feel
Yeah,
shy.
here's one. He goes, I appreciate you three in the panel. You support Ed and out of YouTube world. Still respect is there. Yeah, and he go, respect is important in all. This is from Connor. All rare, too rare at Faye Garcia. It's good to see both online and in RL. And then it says, I'm trying to hold it in and wait. I explode or ignore the moment. Yeah, she's talking about how she holds things in so she doesn't explode.
Yes, Miss Faye.
But Faye's an awesome person. I was during your stream right now. I've been messaging with her a little bit. She's a wonderful person, Faye. If you ever get, she is. Cause I like Ed a lot too. Ed's a really nice guy. Her husband.
Oh yeah.
Plus two, we're part of the Raider Nation. Go Raiders, by the way. Because Ed was saying me and him should meet one time in Vegas and go to a Raiders game. That'd be awesome. We both fly to Vegas and meet and go to a Raiders game. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
And we all decked out in Raiders gear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same to Tina Bell. Yep. Hazy's a wonderful person. I know her well.
Yeah.
Faye, I'm starting to get to know better. But I've talked to her before I started really messaging her today. I talked to her like on a few panels.
Miss
And then Sean's a nice guy.
In the house, mega love. Yep. Shout out to Miss Filipina Raquel.
Sean's a really nice guy too. I don't really talk to him on Messenger much, but he's a really nice guy. Just because we don't just ever message each other. I don't know why, but we don't. We just don't. But he's a really nice guy. He's messaged me a little bit before, but.
Thumbs up done here. Thank you so much. It's early in the morning in Philippines, 2:40 a.m. Thank you so much, Miss Raquel. Salamat po kayo. Thank you so much. Cici Faye Garcia from Miss Hazy Cheesy. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hello, Filipina Rocca de los Santos. Welcome to my live stream, and thank you, Filipina de los Santos, for all the support and kindness. Your effort is highly appreciated. Nightbot's such a nice robot. He's such a nice robot. I'm down with the robots.
You're good at it, Kuya Brett.
Yeah.
What time at your place, Kuya Brett?
11:40 a.m.
Oh, you don't have work Sunday?
No, because my brother got COVID on Tuesday. I have to be quarantined. I have to be quarantined till because I came in contact with him, of course, bunch of times. So I have to be. I can't go to work until the 6th, and I called into work on Tuesday, and I can't go to work until I got to be quarantined through the 6th. Till tomorrow, I got to be quarantined, then I can go to work after that.
Here, Brett, I'll show you what I got. What I've got in IKEA. I really thought it's a big tea set. Oh my gosh, it's a small tea set. It's for a kid, I think.
A kid? Is it the one you got in the children's department? Probably then. You got to get the tea one that's you got to get the teacups that are down in the cook shop. The cook shop department.
Yes, right.
Because they make teacups that are like bigger, that are like 6, 8, and 10 ounces. I know because I work at of course I work at IKEA, but they make the ones that come with the saucers and the little teacups.
Brad, imagine in the photo it looks big, but when I got it, oh my gosh! I said, "What is this? I'm going to play a tea."
Yeah, it's play tea.
It's a small.
Look at the cups; they're tiny. The cups are tiny. Yeah.
I said, "Oh my gosh, what I'm going to do? I'm going to play with this." It's a small tea. That is, I've seen online. This is what because it's like if you're going to check it online, it's huge. It's a huge one. It's
yeah,
big,
but one thing is that only holds about 1 cup of tea. one like 8 or 9 ounce cup of tea, and that's it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to heat up your water and brew tea like every time you want to drink a cup.
Cheers. It's a small one. Yeah.
Yeah, look how small it is.
They all laughed really when my friends saw it. They said, "What are you going to do with that, Tina? You're gonna play?" And then I said, "Oh, then I will have to display it in my table."
Yes, I sang. Hi, Rockhill. By the way.
Kudo, yes. Yeah, so cute po, miss. Grabe cute. What you go kay Iman?
Yep.
I didn't answer. What I supposed to put this one, it's only the salt. If I have a egg,
The sugar.
or yeah, boiled egg.
The sugar goes in there, I
Yeah,
think.
sugar. Or if I have a boiled egg, then I will just dip
Pretty
it
sure
with
the
a
sugar's
salt.
supposed to go in there. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you mean the balut.
The balut, yes. Mm. I can't imagine. It's a small one. I said, oh my gosh, I
I'll show you what you
didn't
should have bought here. IKEA.
for the kids. Yes. Mm. Are you collecting
QATAR.
teacups, Tina? Yes, I do love teacups, tea sets.
QATAR.
I brought it back
Look at
home in Philippines. Yes, because I'm obsessed with tea po talaga. I have a lot of
Yeah,
collections.
tea's good. I love tea too. Yeah. What is fun products? I'll go here. I'll go kitchen and appliances. Where is it? More. Here we go. I gotta go to more department. Kitchen and tableware. Here we go. I'll go dinnerware, coffee and tea. Here we go. I'll find it for you. That's
Wow.
what you should have. That's what you should have got. I'll go look at the teacups. I can find teacups. Where's the teacups? Category teacups, mugs and cups. Here we go. You should have got one like this. You should, it's not a set, but I'll share my screen. You should have got like something like this. There's different ones. You could have got like share my screen. You should have got cups like this where you buy them individually.
Oh yes.
Or you can buy them in a 25 pack, but they have the cup and the saucer, and then you can go like this and then or like that. That's a real teacup.
That's a
It's
real
21.
one.
Whatever you call it, and then here's even a small one. These are small ones, but they're still probably about 5 ounces, 6 ounces, 22 CL. And then
Yes.
I'll show you like the
funny thing,
teapots.
like,
Look at these ones. These ones are cool.
Yeah, December.
And there's another one.
They are. My
6
friends
centiliters.
used to give me those this ones, especially my birthday. All tea sets, teacup. Yes, and so
I'll show you. And then you should have bought one of
a
these.
lot of mugs.
You want to buy one of these? Look at this
Ay,
teapot. There's a
You go with
teapot.
the tea now. Oh yes, po. Yes.
Here's
thank you po.
another teapot.
Miss Fan.
Here's another teapot you can buy. You put the loose tea in the middle, or your tea
Oh,
bags
yes.
in the middle. Yeah, and then you're funny though, Tina. You're like, oh, I thought this was bigger when I looked on the internet, and then you buy it, and like
Yes.
the teapot holds like 8 ounces of liquid. There's a one to boil your hot water. There's another
Wow,
one,
and
sugar bowl. That's a sugar bowl. Sugar bowl with spoon, I think. Let me see. Does it have a spoon with it? Sugar bowl, clear glass. No, that doesn't have a spoon, but this is to hold. This thing right here is to hold your loose tea, or your coffee grounds, or your coffee beans. And these things. That's a small one. This is the big one. And then this is how you brew tea. You put your loose tea in here, and then put in the glass or the teapot, and it's the same thing. You hang it from like your teapot or your glass, and then there's another type of teapot. That's for just boiling the water though. And then this is for holding tea too. You put your tea leaves in it. This one is too. You know, you hang it on the side of your cup. You hang it on your cup, and then it brews it. Yep.
Yeah.
And I could, you know, if you ever come here, I could, I like take you to my IKEA. If you ever come here, that'd be cool. You come visit, and I can show you around my IKEA when I'm working.
Wow.
Even
Mhm.
like on my
God
because they
bless.
allow you to have have like an employee come in and walk around while you're working sometimes. You know, like if you have a friend that comes in and says, yeah. Huh?
Oh yes, yes, right. Like I think there was like Shanti Ubat. He had a walking stream inside
Yeah.
IKEA.
So did Adrian. Adrian went to the one by him. Adrian Gibson went to the Perth, Australia,
Adik.
IKEA,
Ah, really? Uh-uh.
like a few months ago and did a walk around. Sean Huber did one too. He was there for like, well, he did a stream and then he showed him walking around. Then they got dinner and then he ended his stream. He's probably there for like 2 or 3 hours, with the stream still going. Then he left. And he didn't come home till like 9 at night or something because he was there for like 7 hours at IKEA
Oh, wow.
with his kids. He went there with his kids. I know.
I like that kind of like what you may call it, Kuya Brad, like interior design, like in IKEA, like they used
Oh,
to
the room settings.
room settings. Yes,
You know,
I
because
like
they show you what the stuff will look like inside of different rooms. Like, you know, we'll
mm,
make a living room setting. We'll have like a den setting. We'll have a computer room setting. We'll have multiple different
yeah,
bedrooms. Show you what all the accessories look like, and they'll have different colored walls and stuff in the room settings. Yeah, they do that,
yeah.
so you can see what the furniture looks like in different settings. So you can go, oh, I like that in this setting, so I might do the same thing to one of my rooms, you know, or similar,
Uh,
something similar to it, you know.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually like stroll around Kuya Brad, and I bought this one, like a magnet. When you're going to open the cabinet or the wardrobe, you don't need to have a like a holder when you're going to. You
Handle.
just have to press it, and it will open. Then close
Yeah,
it.
because it has like the what it does is I can show you. It goes like this. It has a magnet that
Magnet.
locks and comes undone. And so when you
Yes.
press the door, it goes like this and locks in, and then the
Yes.
magnet holds. It has a magnet on the back of the door. It has like a little
Yes.
magnet on the door that opens up, and then it has a little
Yeah.
magnet thing that hangs down, and then the magnet clicks, kind of when you hold it in, so the door doesn't
Yeah.
come back out. When you hit it, it goes like this. The magnet actually goes like that. And
Mm-mm.
then so when you hit the door on the outside with your hand, it goes, and then it slowly opens. Yep.
Oh yes. Yeah. That's what I bought, and also the lights for your bed. Like if you can, like if you have
Yeah.
digital, because I have all the tea sets and all the plates collection. And there was like a light inside of the cabinet. It will
Yeah.
switch on the lights if we're going to open
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
door.
IKEA sells
That's
those.
what
They sell like wardrobe lighting for like if you have a big wardrobe case, it has a like a rod in it, and you hang your clothes, and it has like maybe like storage on top and then like drawers on the bottom. You can put lights in there that actually light up the cabinet. And they have ones that hang down too that actually like
yes.
are metal and they hang out, and then they point down towards your wardrobe. They hang outside of it, so when you open it up,
Yeah.
they like show your clothes so you can see the inside better. Let's see if I can. The camera won't shut off. It's like frozen. When I try to shut it off, it freezes. See that?
I
try to
have
shut my
this
camera
here,
off,
Brad.
it freezes.
I think it's in this one.
Hmm.
The
The camera's glitching out.
I forgot where I put
Let me
it.
see if I can.
I forgot where I put it, Kuya Brad. Like if you're going to touch the light, it will just press it also.
Yeah.
Then it will this one. It will switch
I have my
on. You need
camera
to
on
have
now. 'Cause
like.
it'll glitch out.
Oh, I forgot where did I put it. Like I put it later in
Oh, y'all
IKEA.
look
It's like
kaboom boom.
kaboom boom. Yalla yalla kaboom
But yeah,
boom.
when I close my camera, it won't turn off. It just freezes. When I try to close my camera, it just freezes. See that? It just freezes and won't
Yeah.
close. I tried to close it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing earbuds now.
Okay, from
Earbuds.
Sweden, right? Or is it
IKEA,
from
yeah,
US?
IKEA was started in Stockholm, Sweden.
Sweden.
It was started
Yeah.
in Stockholm, yeah, the biggest city in Sweden.
Yes,
Yep.
the capital city of Sweden.
Mm.
It's part of
It
the
says,
Scandinavian
"You like to call
country.
now, babe, Jamie, lol." And he goes, "Fire in the hole, bang bang, yalla yalla, kaboom boom." Heidi have premiere in 15 minutes. I don't care about Heidi. To tell you the truth, I don't.
You're not friends of Miss Heidi?
Not really, because she's been two-faced to me more than once. To being
Oh,
honest,
really?
yeah. She tried to be. She was really nice to me, then mean to me, then really nice to me, then mean to me. Now she's trying to be. And then she was nice to me again.
Oh.
Yep.
It
Just
what it
telling you the
happened
truth.
to my is that the one it happened to my stream?
No, it was like a while ago. No, but
Because
she tries to
we were
flip flop on
laughing.
me all the time.
Oh, okay. Because we were laughing that time that but in the panel and because of the sauce. I thought it talks about the sauce.
No, there wasn't that. No, it's a long history.
Okay.
I've known her for like 2 years almost.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I like David. David's a really cool guy. Her boyfriend.
Sir David. Sir David.
Sing Sway, Bro Brother, one of my favorite songs, Sway. Well, I can't. No, there we go. Now my camera will go off, but it's glitching out still though. There we go. Now
I
it's
think
working.
it's because of my settings book here, Brett,
No,
right?
no, no. It's not your settings. It's just your StreamYard is lagging a little bit. I think, or
Oh, I
your
see.
restream's lagging a
Because
little bit. I think.
I'm far from my extender, Wi-Fi extender. It's not full because I have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I think so. It's lagging. Kuno said, sadly, Brett, there are a lot of two-faced people around. Trick. It's not to give people.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I love to see love. Yeah, Heidi ASMR. Don't say bad about her, please. I'm close to this one also, Miss Heidi. We used to like laugh a lot with Andre, with Sir Dre, Sir Terry, and Sir Terry, Sir David, Miss Martina.
What is the song Sway, Hazy?
Sway, Sway. It's a nice one.
Look up the song. Look up the song Sway.
Took me a while to realize, but yeah, once I'm it's not fair. She's not here. Yes,
Dean Martin or Michael Bublé?
I
I don't know
saw
who it
Sir
is.
Dre,
Who's
Miss Raquel. I saw Sir Dre a while ago.
yeah, Dre's a cool
She'll be
guy.
having games.
Yeah.
Tinabelle, where are you up next after Mass? I put Miss hesitated because our leave is up to this one to our this one admin. They're the only one who knows when they will give us a yeah in Gensler. I to agree Filipino Raquel Santos in fairness, it is not good to talk about people behind their back. Yes, yes. True. Only sharing what out
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
but Miss Heidi is a
What
friend
she's
of mine.
but the thing though is she was talking to my girlfriend on her chat one time in Tagalog bashing me. So I know, or talking in Bisaya bashing me one time because my girlfriend told me. So she was using another language that I couldn't understand to say bad about me in one of my girlfriend's streams to my girlfriend. So I'm just saying that's why I don't like people like that. If they have to say bad about me in another language so I can't understand, that's pretty sad. Just say it straight to my face. Seriously.
So it's between Miss Heidi and
Yeah.
Tia Brett.
Just being honest. That's why I don't like people like that. I try to get people that on YouTube that they use other languages that someone can't understand to talk bad about them.
Tia Brett, we used to talk Bisaya if they have like Miss Raquel, they're from we talk
Yeah.
Bisaya and Miss Hazel Cheese, we're all Bisaya. So you feel like offended if we're talking our own language?
No, the thing is, I get offended when I find out someone that knows that language that you're talking about, and they're bashing me in that language, so I can't understand. That's what I mean. Like when I find out from my girlfriend that someone's talking bad about me in another language that I can't understand,
Okay.
that makes me upset. It does, because they can't even have the balls in a stream to say it in my own language, in English, to me. They have to use another language to cover it up.
I see.
It's like that shows me that they're going.
Miss Raquel said she's never fake to me. Yeah.
Well, you don't know her very well. Sorry to say.
See.
But,
so you know her queer bred for how long?
Like 2 years.
2 years. Yeah. She's like an older sister to me, yes. And with Miss Martina. We used to we used to laugh a lot on the stream. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Again. I like that. Okay, I will actually see. Again, take two.
No, I'm not. I'm not singing that song. I know what song you're talking about now. I didn't know the name of it. I'm not talking about. I'm not gonna sing that song, Tina. Ugh.
I will act. When my rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. And then sway with me, then
Sway with me. That's a nice song.
That is the song you meant to sway.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm not singing that. That's not my kind of music I like. No offense, Hazy. I'll sing your favorite song though if you want.
Miss Lady Margie, you're getting up. You're ready.
I gotta drive, so I'm just gonna probably I'll lose my signal, but I'll stay in the chat in the computer.
Thank you po. Mag-end na po ako soon.
Yeah, bye, Sis Marty.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry I did not stay that long. It was on and off. But it's nice catching up with you guys.
Yeah, nice catching up with you too, Sis.
Have a great day po. Have a blessed Sunday.
Thank you.
I'll sing her favorite song.
Thank you, Miss Margie. I'm thinking
favorite I'll sing your favorite song, Hazy, if you want.
What is that?
You know what it is?
Better not talking someone who is not here dating is only promoting her premiere. All right.
I'll sing her favorite song. It's Tom Jones. Tom Jones. I'll do it right now. Oh, I'll do a live version though. I'll change up and do a live version. The live version of the song you did. I don't know when it was recorded live, but. Yeah, I'm gonna sing it. This is a live version of it.
Wow.
I guess. By Tom Jones too. Spy on me, baby, you satellite. Infrared, see me move through the night. Aim, gonna fire, shoot me right. ain't gonna like the way you fight. Now you use the secret code I use to wash away my lonely blues. And I can't deny or lie, 'cause you're the only one to make me fly. Come on, man. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me, well, I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Turn me on, girls. You know what you're doing to me, don't you? You know what to do. Get me wrong, I ain't gonna do no harm. There's bombs for love and you can shoot it far. I'm your main target, come and help me ignite. Love struck, you're holding me tight. Make me explode, although you know the route to go to sex me slow. And yes, I must react to claims of those who say that you are not all that. Huh. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Can you give me more and more, counting up the score? You can turn me upside down and inside out. You can make me feel the real deal. And I can give it to you anytime because you're mine. Come on. Oh. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. I said that, baby, you can turn me on. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on.
Yeah.
And that's a live version of it, of Sex Bomb that he did. I don't know when. There we go.
As my old grand used to say, can't say anything nice, usually must say, all right, you're absolutely right, Kuno. Thank you so much. Bravo.
Come on and
Guys,
join a
I'm
riffing on his
going to
journey of
end.
life.
Thank you so much for your breath, Blaster.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for your time, for your wholehearted support. Thank you so much,
You're
everybody.
always welcome, Sis Tina. Love you, Sis Tina.
I really hope, Brett, tomorrow I will reach her. That will like morning at 10 a.m. morning at place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I reach home early, I will join you. No, indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Raquel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brett. Yes, thank you, Miss Lady.
You're welcome. Are you ending? You ending right now?
Yes,
You're
Cookie Brett.
Okay.
Yes,
so bye, Sis Tina. I'll go like this.
Brett.
Give you the little hearts. The little hearts.
That is Korean hearts, Kuya Brett.
Yeah, it's just Korean. They do the little hearts like that.
One moment, Kuya Brett. Let me take a picture.
Take a picture? You just sit.
Yes.
A little heart. Pull my hair over a little.
It's my first time seeing you. You're using effects, Kuya Brett. Yes, and like I continue using a spectacle. Everybody, thank you so much for all
There we go.
support. Thank you, Brett. I'm gonna
You're welcome. Oh, we got to do another one. You're frozen still.
Frozen. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's.
I don't know if you're done taking a picture or not. You're still
This is
frozen.
from
The
Happy
camera
Signature. Love
pointed to the
heart, heart,
screen.
heart. All right, there you go. Thank you so much, everybody. Queer Rat. Thank you so much, Queer Rat. Thank you, Miss Lady Marty, Ma'am Tahan.
What
Thank
up?
you. Out for the
What you say?
note. Well, thank you so much, Queer Jamie. Thank you.
Yikes. Well, what's yikes, Jamie?
What is it? What is
My
it?
hair's a little long. That's it. And I'm wearing glasses, but yeah.
You look great for that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Queer Rat. I'll see you.
Yep, you're always welcome, says Tina. Bye, everybody in chat. Have a good rest of your day. I'll probably see some of you guys around later today on YouTube, but yeah. So bye, everybody. Bye, Tina. And bye, Sis Hazy. Love you, sis. Love you, Sis Marty. Love you. Whoever. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Connor. Yep.
Before you will.
I'm out. I'm out.
All right. Thank
right
you.
Now.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Hazy Cheesy. Thank you so much, Kid Jamie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Faye. Thank you, Miss Philippine. Miss Raquel. Thank you so much. Kunor, thank you so much. Achantafada Note says, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Miss Bisaya today. Miss Lady Marty, thank you very much. Oh. Miss Ivis World, thank you so much, Miss Ivis World. Miss Rosalie Green Blacks, Miss Hart Gaspar, thank you so much. Miss Faye Garcia, thank you so much. Sean Williams, thank you so much. Sean Williams. Dre, thank you so much. Amani, thank you so much. Of course, Kuya Brett also, thank you so much. Miss Martinez Joni, thank you so much. Donald DJ, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Donald DJ. Mamoykon. I forgot Mamoykon. Thank you so much, Miss Judy Fisher. Thank you very much, Miss Judy Fisher. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. Donald DJ, thank you so much. No money, no honey. Thank you very much, everybody. So, and have a blessed day. Sean Williams, thank you so much. Kuno McLeod, thank you so much. And have a great, this one. Just look like Frankenstein, please. No hurt intended. To Kuno, thank you, Kuno. Thank you so much. Sean Williams, thank you very much, everybody. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. And stay safe always. Yes, and let's help each other. Let's share all the positive vibes of the fun, and let's spread each other. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Kuya Jamie. Thank you so much for Kuya Jamie to the road says. Thank you so much, Kuya Jamie, and hope everyone is doing well. Yes, everybody. Yes, please take care always. God bless us all. God bless you all. Thank you so much for all your wholehearted support, and yes. Stay healthy. Yes. See you, everybody. See you. Thank you so much. Tina is signing out. Tina signing out. Thank you.